Lagi. Untuk dimajukan di situ. Tembakan tembak orang dalam body bag di situ. Wow. Ini adalah kesejahtera di komando kali cuma habiskan.
Dan kita lihat AKO di tempat yang ketiga. Dan kita lihat step 9 dengan dibagi semua untuk mengasah pengeran shot PNC. Kali ini kita dapat lihat bagaimana red shot. Lihat dan dirasakan. Dan point. Begitu juga dengan bancai semua terkeluar. Kita lihat bagaimana loncat diberikan. Kita lihat 3 orang saja lagi yang tinggal sekarang ini. Dan itulah dia kuadra kill daripada Kumpas. Adakah bom yang dilepaskan kena bom? Dua down. Mantap sekali bom dilepaskan oleh Yad. Dapat 2, dapat 3. Satu lagi anime All Star dalam.
Mereka terpaksa keluar dari kawasan ini. Betul. Tembakan cukup mantap sekali. Okey, tengah sedikit. Lagi. Untuk dimajukan di situ. Tembakan tembak orang dalam body bag di situ. Wow. Ini adalah kesejahtera di komando kali cuma habiskan.
headshot. Lihat sana dirasakan. Dan point. Begitu juga dengan Bancai cuma terkeluar. Kita lihat bagaimana lockdown diberikan. Kita lihat 3 orang saja lagi yang tinggal sekarang ini. Dan itulah dia kuadra kill daripada Kumpas. Adakah bom yang dilemparkan kena bom? Dua down. Mantap sekali bom dilemparkan oleh Yad. Dapat 2, dapat 3. Satu lagi yang di make all star dalam.
Mereka terpaksa keluar dari kawasan ini. Tembakkan cukup mahal sekali. Okey, terkena sedikit. Lagi. Cuba untuk dimajukan di situ. Tembakkan dua orang telah pun dimajukan di situ. Ini adalah kejadian yang cukup banyak sekali.
AKO di tempat yang ketiga. Dan kita lihat Sam Knight dengan dibagi semua untuk mengasah dengan red shot PNC. Kali ini kita dapat lihat bagaimana red shot. Lihat sana dirasakan. Dan point. Begitu juga dengan Bancai cuma terkeluar. Kita lihat bagaimana lockdown diberikan. Kita lihat 3 orang saja lagi yang tinggal sekarang ini. Dan itulah dia kuadra kill daripada Tufan. Adakah bom akan dilemparkan kena bom? Dua down. Mantap sekali bom dilemparkan oleh Yad. Dapat Drew, dapat 3. Satu lagi Addmaths All Star dalam
mereka terpaksa keluar dari kawasan ini. Tembakkan juga mantap sekali. Okey, tengah sedikit. Lagi. Cuba untuk dimajukan di situ. Tembakkan dua dan telah pun dimajukan di situ. Wow. Ini adalah kejaran juga mantap sekali. Cuba dihabiskan.
AKO di tempat yang ketiga. Dan kita lihat step 9 dengan dibagi semua untuk mengasah pengeran shot PNC. Kali ini kita dapat lihat bagaimana red shot biasa dan dirasakan. Dan point begitu juga dengan bancai cuba terkeluar. Kita lihat bagaimana launcher diberikan. Kita lihat 3 orang saja lagi yang tinggal sekarang ini. Dan itulah dia quadra kill daripada Tufan. Adakah bom akan dilemparkan kena bom? Dua down. Mantap sekali bom dilemparkan oleh Yad. Dapat Drew, dapat 3. Satu lagi Addmaths All Star dalam
Mereka cepat keluar pada kawasan ini. Tembakan yang cukup mantap sekali. Okey, tengah sedikit. Lagi. Cuba untuk dimajukan di situ. Tembakan tembakan dua dan telah pun dimajukan di situ. Ini adalah dia yang cukup mantap sekali. Cuba dihabiskan.
AKO di tempat yang ketiga dan kita lihat step 9 dengan dibagi semua untuk mengasah dengan red shot PNC. Kali ini kita dapat lihat bagaimana red shot diasah dan dirasakan dan point. Begitu juga dengan bancai semua terkeluar. Kita lihat bagaimana loncat diberikan. Kita lihat 3 orang saja lagi yang tinggal sekarang ini. Dan itulah ada quadra kill daripada Tufan. Adakah bom akan dilepaskan kena bom? Dua down. Mantap sekali bom dilepaskan oleh Yad. Dapat 2, dapat 3. Satu lagi yang di make all star dalam.
Hello, and welcome to the Free Fighter Face Off. And my name is ICBaby12. Join with me as Abstract here. Today we are going to be having exciting games for you guys here, where we've invited 8 of your favorite streamers going to be competing for a little bit of a fun match with you guys as well. And on top of that, we're going to be having some games for you guys watching as well, for you Free Fire lovers that are currently watching the stream. So nevertheless, here I would like to introduce myself. My name is ICBaby12 once again, and join with me is going to be Abstract, as we will be your casters and commentators for today. How are you feeling, Abstract?
Well, I'm really excited as we have quite a lineup of KOLs that are preparing themselves for this very event itself, because we are of course looking at a Free Fire and a Street Fighter collaboration, and that is why we have it called Free Fighter Face-Off. So of course we've got Team Chun-Li versus Team Ryu, and I'm very interested to find out how the blue team versus red team is gonna pan out. Of course, how the bracket's gonna work, you guys will find out in a short little while, as once we got all the graphics down, you will be able to see who's fighting against whom. We have some really interesting graphics for you guys, whereas you know, the character selection screen, yeah, that kind of thing is definitely gonna happen as well.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what we're going to be playing as well here, because, you know, I heard as well we are going to be seeing a little bit of an ego challenge between some of the streamers. And when I mean ego challenge, I don't mean it as a bad way. I mean it as a 1v1 face-off to get a go. So right now, like you said as well, we're talking about Chun-Li, we're talking about Ryu as well. You know, what's all this about? You know, I know Free Fire, everybody's comfortable playing Battle Royale, everybody's comfortable playing with Clash Squad, but at the same time, what about Street Fighter here? Because this is a collaboration apparently, and we are also going to be introducing some of the amazing skins. But before we talk a little bit more on what the whole structure is going to be happening here, today's games thus far, we are going to be having the first things off, which is the 1v1 challenges, where all the streamers are going to be facing off each other and to compete for the #1 spot. So there is going to be a total of 8 streamers going to be playing, and we are going to be having them all individually challenge each other to find who is the best Chun-Li and who is going to be the best Ryu that will be meeting in the finals later on, which is going to be happening on 11:30 p.m. So instead the qualifiers, you know, just screw the qualifiers here. After we finish with the 1v1 challenge, we are also having an audience battle royale where, for those of you guys watching at home, will stand a chance to compete and also play with your favorite streamers. And on top of that, we are also giving you some exclusive prizes at 11 p.m. So be sure to share the stream and, you know, pull them up, you know, get some popcorns and enjoy the show for a bit, and then put your mobile phones on standby, because we are going to be allowing you guys the opportunity to play with them.
There's a lot of games that we are going to be watching. Of course, in the 1v1 challenge itself, it is going to be best of 7. And in the 1v1 challenge finals, that is going to be the same as well. We have a little bit of intermission, as IC has said, the audience battle royale. So get your phones ready. You are definitely going to be prompting some, inputting some room numbers, and only then, it's first come first serve. Whoever enters the lobbies first will get a chance to play the game, and that pretty much means that you do have a chance to get yourself some nice little gifts, which we will show you guys in a short little bit. But in the meantime, while we were talking about the Team Ryu versus Team Chun-Li thing, this is exactly what we are gonna be looking at. We do have the members from Team Chun-Li fighting against one another, and same thing for Team Ryu. They will all be fighting against one another, and only at the grand finals, then we will be able to see that, you know, the El Clasico Chun-Li versus Ryu kind of game. So unfortunately, we won't see that throughout every single one of the games. It's only the grand finals, but hey, that is just kind of how we are supposed to make things look even more grand in the grand finals.
You know, that's why we gotta say, you know, based on these brackets here, we have to choose who's the best Chun-Li and who's the best Ryu. So for those guys wondering here, why is the brackets looking a little bit different here? Why is there blue and why is there red here? So on the blue side, the streamers that our favorite KOLs that is gonna be playing here is gonna be SpiderGunz, Salbahe, Abiyek, and also Sua on the blue side, where they will be representing Chun-Li. So they will be Chun-Li fighting against Chun-Li right from the get-go, and when they reach the grand finals, that is where they will face off on the red team here, where these are the representatives of Ryu, which is Morgana, Hajiyad, Ashedz, and also Addmaths going to be representing Ryu from Street Fighter.
And moving off to the format, and this is where things are starting to get a lot interesting. And of course, we've got different rounds, so every single one of these matchups will play not every single one, but this is pretty much a representation of the best of 7. So it is quite rare for us to go all the way until the 7th round, but we can pretty much be sure that round 1, 2, and 3 is almost 100% guaranteed. As you can pretty much see, we've got different names, different challenges here. We've had the Hadouken challenge, which is the grenade and fist only. We've got a challenge. Well, I managed to pull it off. I'm pretty proud of that. Give it to me. which is
You know,
the
I've got a question here.
MP5.
Do you know what is the Hyaku move now? Do you know which character is it from?
I think that we talked about it before. That is the Miss Chun-Li, like the million.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah,
At least
yeah.
we know you're a Street Fighter fan. I got you. Anyways, as following and towards what Abstract is saying as well, round 3, there will be the Shoryu Kill Challenge where AWM is going to be played only. On round 4, it's going to be a special move challenge. And then from round 5, round 6, and round 7 here, it's going to be a repeat from the top. So the decider match here is going to be on round 4 where all the grenades, fists, MP5s, and AWM possibly will be the deciding match, depending if, is it a one-sided battle or is it going to be as close as it gets. So anything can happen at this stage of the game, and I'm looking forward to see how they're going to be playing as well. And on top of that, this is going to be a clash squad. This is literally by one. This is going to be 1 by 1 between all the KOLs going up against each other. And I don't know who's going to be the best one here. I've got to put you in the spot right now, Extra here. You've seen them play. You know these people. Who do you think stands the best chance to make it in the grand finals? Who's going to be the one called Chun-Li and who's going to be the one called Ryu by the end of today?
Yikes. This is tough, right? This is tough. Okay, I'm just going to be blindly doing this, all right? I'm gonna throw something absolutely random at my screen. Let's okay, I've got my portable charger thing. Okay. I'm taking the bag. I'm taking the bag out, and I'm just going to be randomly throwing at a name that is on my other screen, and then that is going to be representing Team Ryu. It's Morgana. Okay, the next one, Team Chun-Li. Oh, I didn't nail the spot. Let's try it again. I didn't nail the spot again. Okay, it was Salbahe.
All right.
Yeah. Salbahe versus Morgana. Let's do it. Let's do this.
I don't know, man. Seems like it is gonna be anything for this game. But as of now, we're gonna be jumping straight into the game very, very shortly here. So I'm looking forward to see who is it gonna be happening. But meanwhile, for these guys watching at home here, be sure to stay tuned here, because if you guys want to win something, we are gonna be giving out a lot of things for you guys as well. Because little did you know, we are actually giving away free fire lottery tickets as well as custom donut. So you gotta stay tuned to the stream if you want to find out how you want to win those. And on top of that, if you guys want to stand a chance to play with your favorite streamers on screen later on, be sure to stay tuned, because a mysterious code will be popping out and we'll be announcing when the battle royale happens. So, let's give you guys a little bit of a timeline here, okay? Be sure to call all your friends to get on the stream. Watch the first segment of the show, which is gonna be the buy one segment, where all the streamers gonna be going head to head here, and right after that, you're gonna have the battle royale segment. That is where you'll see a code. Start preparing your phones. Charge up your phones right now. Put on your headsets. Log onto it. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the first Street Fighter match here is gonna be between Salbahe and also SpiderGunz from the get-go. And right now, representing Chun-Li's here, we have Salbahe and also SpiderGunz. Who's gonna take it here in the first matchup? It is gonna be grenades and fists only right now. Abstract, what are your thoughts?
Well, it's kind of tough for me to say anything right now, but it does seem like SpiderGunz is kind of going all, like, running all pretty far away. So, unfortunately, doesn't really have an idea where Salbahe is at the moment in time, but Salbahe is all the way behind, and they are... Okay, Salbahe definitely saw where SpiderGunz is. Shouldn't be too difficult until the point of time where Salbahe drops down the glue wall, and that is going to help SpiderGunz understand what is going on. But these two members, they are not too interested in going out for all... First.
Isolate the fight and immediately going for the Kobe? That was pretty insane here. But of course, now SpiderGunz taking the lead with 1-0 in this best of 7 series here. Now, in the second side right now, we are going to be having the MP5 segment here. Who's going to take it right now? It seems like SpiderGunz is on edge as of now.
I'm calling it. I'm calling it a 1-1, just for the sake of showmanship, SpiderGunz got a great round. I wouldn't call that a actual fluff for now. I would say the SpiderGunz, just kind of randomly throwing the grenades and just so happened to be able to nick somebody off of the game. But count it! Oh yeah! Once you won. Just like that. SpiderGunz, unfortunately, does seem like he was caught completely blindsided by Salbahe. SpiderGunz didn't really have that great of a start. So it is what it is. And now we are definitely going to be looking at round 3, which is going to be the Shoryuken Challenge, which is the AWM only. So expect that this fight is going to be very far-ranged. We shouldn't be expecting any of these members running right in front of each other's face. In the meantime, round 3, fight.
Yep, and as of now, it's going to be 1-1 between both of these players here right now. Salbahe and SpiderGunz seems like she is biting back as well. She is the true Chun-Li, and a little bit of fun fact as well, because she's put on her Chun-Li costume on the screen, not on screen for you guys, but for us, we know she's suited up to actually battle. She means business. However, now, AWM segment here, Salbahe does have a very nice vantage ahead, and he's looking to try and find out where SpiderGunz is, and I'm not sure if SpiderGunz actually knows where she is. He is kind of playing a little bit slow here, but as soon as he sees it, he just caught the glimmer of Salbahe, and she's gonna be in some trouble here. Is this the right play? Are they gonna be the waiting game between both of these players right now?
No, this is all about who takes the shot first. And just like any other fighting games, I will be making full use of the frame advantage kind of a commentary style. I mean, that is pretty much how fighting games is all about, right? So whoever takes the shot first, well, understandably, that is going to be that frame advantage that we're going to be looking at. But if they go for the block, then we'll see whether there's anyone that's got to have that frame disadvantage for now. But understandably, SpiderGunz got the frame advantage, but unfortunately did not quite land at all right onto Salbahe. But unfortunately, also, the storm is currently right behind SpiderGunz. So almost literally with the wall behind of him. But unfortunately for Salbahe, HP all the way down to a critical amount of health and glued herself up. And just got herself the bandage. Runs right out. 1-for-1. Really close. But here comes the time turner. Popped right in front of the SpiderGunz. But it doesn't seem like SpiderGunz just going to be using his own time turner just at this point in time. And yet, they are all trying to do whatever that they can. But SpiderGunz is the one and will be the one that lands that 2 AWM shot right onto Salbahe.
Wow, very nicely done there coming from SpiderGunz here. The tactical plays coming from streamers here, it seems like they are trying their best actually going in towards this fight. But SpiderGunz right now just 2 more points away towards match point. And currently, this is going to be a tough one here. This is going to be a decider match for a deciding round for Salbahe if she wants to stand a chance to actually make a comeback and go in for the full reset. Because right now, this is going to be the special move challenge where grenade, fist, MP5 and AWM is going to be allowed here. Everything is off the table. You can use anything you want. And the one coming out on top will take the reset here. But will Salbahe be able to do that? Because SpiderGunz, he kind of lost 1 round, but at the same time, it's going to be a full reset, and Salbahe right now is going to play a little bit slow, which is going to be the fun thing to do. Seems like she is going to be lurking around the warehouses here, potentially trying to sneak behind SpiderGunz. And look at this, SpiderGunz doesn't exactly know where she is yet, so she might be in some trouble here, but he's running around blindlessly right now, as you can see. Oh, she spots him.
Ooh. Now that is not a great start for SpiderGunz, but SpiderGunz is still relatively far away and they are playing in the factory. I'm surprised that none of them is trying to make full use of the verticality that factory has got in store for them. They prefer to play things on the ground level. And as it is for now, glue walls popped, MP5 from Salbahe for now, but there we go, a Hadouken grenade, not that going to land, but SpiderGunz tries to pop himself up with the AWM, not quite land the shot on Salbahe, and Salbahe completely outruns the crosshairs from the side of SpiderGunz, unable to make any shot on Salbahe, making things into a 2-2 into round number 5.
What a great outplay there coming from Salbahe. Taking advantage of the fact she does have the MP5, she's able to run and gun and outplay SpiderGunz, knowing that he has the tendency to play the AWM, and because of that, she was able to come on top. So immediately, we're going for the full reset, and ladies and gentlemen, here, this is going to be back in towards the Hyorukesiaku challenge the MP5 only. I hope I don't butcher that, Street Fighter fans. But as of now, it's gonna be a full reset. It's gonna be round 5, and this time, knowing that Salbahe, she loves those MP5. She's won both her runs with the MP5. It seems like this is something that she's very familiar with, and hopefully, this is gonna be her win, I guess, because now SpiderGunz is switching up the strategy here as he goes for a little bit of a campy approach. So this is gonna be a brawl out right from the get-go. Here comes and SpiderGunz actually loses the gunfight, and Salbahe clutches it with a comeback, taking it to 3-2. Ladies and gentlemen, we're heading into round number 6.
Now, the time turner is literally not just a time turner, but it's also a game turner. Get it? Game turner, game changer. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
but as it is for now.
You know what? You know what's better than a time turner?
Don't say it.
With the power of family, my friend.
To all you people out there who always shares the Dom and the family memes, I have nothing to say to you.
Good boy. Anyways, the game continues here because right now it's gonna be round 6. Salbahe is on match point, means that SpiderGunz is on his last life, and this is gonna be a tough one here because right now Salbahe with the AWM has the upper hand. She scouts out where SpiderGunz in, and where SpiderGunz is gonna be a little bit clueless in this regards. Will he be able to spot her out? Because it is gonna be a tough one here. It seems like he's run past Salbahe, and oh no, is she gonna be okay? Finally spots her out, and this is gonna be a brawl out, and Salbahe gets tagged up. What a quick scope coming from SpiderGunz. Is he gonna be able to take it? Salbahe gonna be cornering up here, hoping to go for the heals here, but the zone is gonna be coming in. Here comes the pre-fire coming from Salbahe, but doesn't seem to connect here, as SpiderGunz is just gonna be standing out in the open. What's the confidence?
But, oh no. The storm pushed Salbahe right behind. Oh, he tags the shot onto SpiderGunz. Just require just a few more shots, or maybe just one more shot onto SpiderGunz. She whiffed the first one. Goes for the second one. Did not land that as well. And unfortunately, SpiderGunz, he dominated in the land of the AWMs. We gotta say, SpiderGunz is pretty darn good with his AWMs, but now we are back into the special move challenge, whereby every single one of the weapons that are allowed. And Salbahe, this is kind of like the domain of Salbahe, isn't it? Like popping out the MP5 in front of the AWM, there's really nothing the AWM could do.
Yep, and as of now here, it was a close one coming from Salbahe, but this is going to be their last chance here. And either one of these streamers is going to be the end of the journey for Chun-Li, but they will be playing later on for the Battle Royale if you want to play with them. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Meanwhile, right now, who's going to be in World War 1 advances here? Because is it going to be Salbahe or is it going to be SpiderGunz? Because as of now, Salbahe almost clutching it with a close call. And this time, SpiderGunz looking good for the AWM once again. Salbahe almost getting tagged off. But it seems like it's going to be pretty tough here. And look at this AWM coming from SpiderGunz. It looks pretty cool as well as the skins as well. But as of now, nothing much major yet. Both teams going to be, both players going to be playing a little bit slow as well. Chun-Li's looking around, playing around the containers here. Salbahe she can't seem to find where SpiderGunz is. Both teams going to be playing the waiting game, but the zone is slowly slithering in. And as of now, the glimmer of that head is being spotted out as well. Salbahe, the name comes in. Here comes the MP5 spray. SpiderGunz jumps the gun, takes Salbahe out. KO, ladies and gentlemen. SpiderGunz will advance, and he is Chun-Li.
The power of SpiderGunz, the master of the AWM, has used Salbahe's own domain of the MP5 to end her off. And just like that, SpiderGunz will head off to the next part of the bracket. Unfortunately for Salbahe, will not move on next then. But it's okay, because we still have a lot more chances to see all the other KOLs coming in together to fight one another as well. We've got the next challenger coming up real soon though. But, any thoughts about the game so far between Salbahe and SpiderGunz?
It seems like it's pretty fun here. It really tests their individual prowess here between a sniper as well as an SMG. In this regards here, it seems like Salbahe does have the upper hand in the MP5. She is very familiar in that, but SpiderGunz is just better in a sense where he's very patient and he's very confident taking this kind of fights with the AWM. So I would say it was 50-50. I would say it could have gone either ways, and I'm surprised that was super close between both of them as well. Considering that, Salbahe, I was hoping that she makes the comeback. She really pulled it as well because, SpiderGunz in the first 2 rounds, he was doing so good in the fight as well. And I would say I'm looking forward to see how the next one is going to go as well. Is it going to be close? Is it going to be as big of a difference as well? And eventually, they are just here to have fun. And I really enjoy watching that as well, Abstract.
I mean, this is all about fun and games after all. But all in all, I would say that all these streamers, KOLs, they would want to do their absolute best to show whatever that they have in the medal. And of course, to all the viewers that's watching out there, kind of a little bit of a boast. No, that's not. What's the word? Boast. No. Whatever it is. I
bragging rights.
Yes. God. How to English, guys? English stream, guys. English stream.
Come on, Abstract. Come on. Okay, so let me rebuttal what Abstract is trying to say is that
Yes.
if you guys want to stand a chance to kind of showcase your skills in Free Fire here, be sure to stay tuned in the stream because later on we're gonna be having a free-for-all audience battle royale where you guys can participate and also join in and play with your favorite streamers. And if you get the booyah, you'll be able to flex and have the bragging rights to say that, hey, we've beat all these guys here. I'm pretty good in this game, and it's gonna be featured up on the screen. And this is gonna be opportunity for yourself. Who knows? You might be scouted out by an esports organization. But don't take my word for it. It is speculations, but who knows? It might actually happen. But as of now, a little bit of feedback for you guys here. I'm gonna sneak a little bit of hint on how the battle royale is gonna be happening later on. For these guys, you know what I'm saying. Okay, this info is here. Be sure to pay attention. So we are gonna have 2 battle royales in total. 2 battle royales for you guys watching at home. So it's not just one time only. You're gonna be having 2 rounds in total. So be sure to stay tuned. Find out the code, prepare your phones, and log in towards the lobby. And you know, you might be able to play with your favorite streamers. And at the same time here, another hint. If you kill one of them, you will get something. There you have it. I'm not much of a good secret. I like to leak info, but yeah, that's about it, man. Yeah. Shh. I'll give a little bit more info, Abstract, but shh. For now, we just give it for round 1. We still got more rounds to go, man. That's why you gotta stay for the stream to find out those hints, what you gotta do, what you need to plan, how to get good at the game, and you know what I'm talking about, man. Yo.
Yeah, maybe, just maybe, there could be a point in time during all of these games, we will show the game, or rather the room number. Maybe, sometime, we don't know when, but the room number may come up. And then you have to join the game lobby. Once again, it's first come, first up. Would it be in between of the games? Would it be after all of the games? Would it be before something else?
Since we already leaked so much, why don't we leak a little bit more, okay? Why don't we leak a little bit more, okay? So besides the games here, besides the audience royale games here, early on you saw the schedule already. You pretty much know there's gonna be an audience battle royale. We're also giving away some amazing prizes. So, obviously on the stream, we are going to be giving away a brand new Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition digital copy. Duh, obviously we're going to be giving that. But how do you win it? Be sure to get in the lobby. Be sure to get in the lobby.
That's the most important thing.
That's the most important thing. Charge your phones, get in the lobby, and make sure bring your friends, bring your family, because without family, you won't be able to overcome all odds. Trust me. You can see the faces of Abstract because why? Ladies and gentlemen, here, the fight continues. This time, it's going to be on the red side. We are going to be taking a look into his Ryu. Who's going to be the better one here? It is going to be between Morgana versus Hajiyad. Round number 1, ladies and gentlemen, here.
And fight. with Hajiyad gonna be onto the blue side and Morgana gonna be on the orange side. As you can pretty much see, we've got Morgana as well as Hajiyad. They're just literally running into each other's faces as Ryu will be Ryu. They are literally just gonna be doing their very best to just run in front of their enemies' faces and do whatever that they can. But Hajiyad has already used up 2 of his grenades. Will he be able to do anything else other than this? Because in the previous round, the game was rather anticlimactic, right? It was just a single grenade, boom, boom, pow. Oh, boom, boom, pow, indeed! That is going to be a grenade that just exploded right on top of the head of Hajiyad. And thus, he realizes this. He knows that his HP is all the way at a critical amount of health. And he's going to be initiating a run.
Gotta get. No. Boom, boom, pow. Indeed, gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that. Come on, Hajiyad. Come on, Haji. You got this. He's really low. He's running around like crazy. Morgana is gonna go for the hunt as well. He's looking to go for the punch. He clips him up at the edge, but look at this. Morgana is chasing. He's not giving the run. And he finally gets the punch. Ooh, that is gotta be sweet. That, punching, getting close out personal is gonna be how it's done in a Street Fight, ladies and gentlemen. Here, this is a collaboration with Street Fighter, and I'm looking forward to it as well. Round 2, it is gonna be the Hyakuretsu Gyaku Challenge, the MP5 only round.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I know. I've been practicing.
Never mind.
Yeah. For those of you in the comment here, be sure to tell me which hero is it from. I'm just gonna test your Street Fighter knowledge, because later on we're gonna have questions as well. So be sure to get your Street Fighter homework done. But as of now, this is gonna be MP5 trades between both Hajiyad and Morgana. A couple of Morgana's got some insane aim with the MP5, and he's gonna be extremely aggressive here. He heals all this percent. He's gonna go for the push, and the whoa! What was that?
Whoa! That was insane! As Morgana takes 2 rounds in a row. And the biggest question is if whether Morgana will be able to get himself 3 rounds in a row as we enter into the Shoryuken challenge, whereby it is AWM only. And well, we know and we saw how Morgana was pretty insane in that instant flick of 90 degrees shot. Will he be able to pull it off with the AWM with such a place to play inside of Cape Town? It's kind of tough to say, because Cape Town is not the best place to play sniper.
You know what? It seems like sometimes, right, 2 is better than 1, because Haji, look at this. He's got 2 AWMs. He wants to go for the quick scope double tag, bang, bang, man.
Oh, yeah.
It seems like, 2 is going to be the strategy here coming from Hajiyad. He's got 2 AWMs in his behind him. And likewise, coming from Morgana, a very, very different strategies coming from the Chun-Li segment. And this time, Rio, they mean business. They're all firepower here. And I'm looking forward to see whether or not is this going to be the one-tap headshot, or is this going to be it all comes down towards the final part of the zone here.
I'm expecting it more of a AWM machine gun thing going on about. I think that Hajiyad definitely knows where Morgana is. Every single one of them is just taking shots against one another. We do at the time turner just going to be popped by Morgana, followed by the blue wall that Hajiyad thrown himself out. But unfortunately, that is going to be 1 round to the side of Hajiyad, as that is going to be a warrior's shame, whereby Morgana got shot onto his back.
It's okay. It's all okay. Never turn your back against the fight, man. That's the biggest rule of that. And you know why you don't exactly turn your back against people?
Oh my god.
Because you never turn your backs on your family. No. Ladies and gentlemen, here, this is going to be round 4. It is going to be the special move challenge. All previous weapons will be allowed, and Hajiyad now making a comeback with 1-2. Morgana taking the lead here. And of course, this is going to be a continuous fight here as well. I'm not sure what is going to be the signature here, because based on the previous game statistics, especially coming from Chun-Li here, MP5 won this round. But now, Morgana and Hajiyad, who's going to be the ones here as well? But it seems like The MP5 sprays are coming from Morgana, does tag up Hajiyad a little bit, and as of now, here comes the long-range battle as well. Hajiyad, you talked about the verticality. Seems like Hajiyad, he understands this here as well, and considering that he is a caster himself, he knows the strategics, he knows the analytics plays, he knows the terrain better than both of us combined, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure, but you know, for now, there's one thing that makes it tough, right? Having the verticality against your opponents, it kind of makes things a little bit tough to actually anticipate where your enemy is, because you are pretty much in some sense blindsided as to anyone that is directly under you. But you would definitely have some good angles against your opponents if they choose not to be directly under you as well. So we shall see how that is going to be working out, because Hajiyad is pretty comfy right at the top of this platform. One thing that Hajiyad can do is just go for a little bit of a surprise onto Morgana and just kind of pop himself up in one of these platforms, or maybe not. The two of them is pretty comfy where they are. One on the ground floor and one on the third floor. Yep, panicking indeed, because both of them will not be able to shoot one another. And
wait, are they stuck? Are they stuck?
I think they're kind of stuck right now.
Is Hajiyad stuck on top?
I think so.
Wait. Is this gonna be a healing game? No, dude. Look at this wall bounce here with the grenades. He's trying to tag him up. Does he connect? Is Morgana's low? He actually got clipped in the zone, but he's gonna play the healing game, but he's gonna survive! Oh, it's gonna be awesome! He actually turns him with a nade! What is that? I've never seen something like that before! What is that play?
That is just a blind grenade that actually landed.
That is dirty! Ew.
We gotta go off and shower right now, man. I just don't like this.
That is so dirty, dude. Like, just because Morgana can't do anything about it, and Hajiyad just outplays him with the nades. I've never seen something like that. Not even in competitive settings at all. This is insane. Are you sure this is not a pro players? I'm pretty sure this is not pro players, right?
I'm pretty sure that they can be signed any day, anyhow. Moving on, we are going to be looking at round number 5. It's going to be the Hyaku challenge. And of course, Hajiyad as well. Morgana is just going to be engaging in close combat quarters. But unfortunately, Hajiyad a little bit lost in orientation because of all of the glue walls that has been popped. He did manage to get himself right outside of the eyes of Morgana for now. But now he sees it. But he did not react in time. And Morgana turns around the corner and immediately filled him up with lead. Here we go. Shipyard.
That was really insane glue fight right there between Morgana and Hajiyad. Hajiyad was Morgana. You can see the face. I would say you can literally see how aggressive and angry Morgana was after what Hajiyad did him dirty in that round, and he was just, you know, ready to go in close up and personal and just takes him down. But as of now, Morgana taking the lead here, match point for him. Is this going to be round 7 coming from Hajiyad? I don't know yet, but as of now, Morgana, he ended that so quickly.
Yes, it is for now 2-3. Will Morgana be able to land that heavy caliber ammo right under the face of Hajiyad and end the game once and for all? Or will Hajiyad bring this game into a full best of 7 series? It is all dependent on how fast they do their quick swapping or how accurate they are with their AWMs. As it is for now, it is going to be inside of Shipyard. A pretty good place to start with the AWM challenge, but that is if anyone decides to pop their head out first, and it does seem like Morgana, his positioning may actually be compromised already because of his intense running arounds and intense jumping arounds. And Hajiyad definitely will have a slight advantage in terms of getting intel.
Yep, as of now here, it seems like both players are going to be playing this slow. They don't exactly want to overexpose themselves. Double AWM coming from both teams. It seems like it might be this trend here coming into containers area, especially when we might see the entire zone just close out and on towards both of them. But now they have a rough idea where each other are. But both teams just playing it slow. But like you said as well, whoever takes the first gun is going to pay the price. But Look at this, Hajiyad. He did spot the glimpse of where Morgana is, and Morgana is going to be running out and open as well. So this is going to be a huge flank coming from him, and Hajiyad is actually giving chase, and it seems like they're just jumping around, getting some sort of information, and they finally spot this out of how the flick comes in. Morgana misses it, but he gets tagged up instead, and he needs to make a run for it here. Here comes a glue wall, trying to stop him in his track, and that's going to be the reset coming in, but the zone is coming in. Hajiyad, he's stuck as well. Oh no, this time Morgana doing dirty as well. He comes out of the zone. Who's going to bleed out the win? Who's gonna survive? Is the Morgana or repay the favor? And he forces Hajiyad out, and that's gonna be K. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, wow!
Oh
Revenge
my!
is sweet, my friend.
Wow, oh my! To be honest, I don't even know if that glue wall seal him away from the final circle thing was intentional or not. But if it is, I gotta say, Morgana, you are out of that's Galaxy brain over there. You know, don't fight them with AWM, fight them with the Storm.
You know, that was just a big brain right there. You know, you can see like both of these players here. We saw Morgana and Hajiyad. They're just pulling all kind of secret strategies to win. And for Hajiyad to start things off, you know, to doing dirty from our top, it feels like Morgana. You can see the immediate change in playstyle from Morgana. He's like, I'm super angry. I'm gonna pull off every single strategy coming out in this game. And he took him down, and I was like, oh, you know, you've got strategies. Okay, I've got strategies. Cool. You know what I have? I've got mechanical skills. And with the power of family, I'm gonna take you down. And he was able to do that here, and I'm really happy to see how Morgana was able to make a very, very nice comeback. And nevertheless here, a good game. Morgana will advance, but the game continues here. Is he the Ryu or not? Because he is still having one more chance later on to compete for the grand final spot. But as of now, he is going to be advancing into the semifinals, which we will find out, is he the real representative or not. But as of now, in the previous segment here, we did see Chun-Li as well being secured by SpiderGunz, and he is also in the semifinals.
Well, I'm very interested to find out who is the real thing by the end of the Ryu challenge, because we still have two more Chun-Li matches as well. Or rather, one more Chun-Li matches as in the quarterfinals, and one more Ryu challenge in the quarterfinals, and then everyone will converge. The leftovers, or rather the one that have won, will then be heading off to the semi-finals, and only after that we will be looking at that battle royale that we have been talking about for the longest time ever, because we've got a lot of gift goodies to every single one of you audiences out there. Once again, it is first come, first serve. So make sure you bring your phone out, charge it as much as you need to, and just prepare to enter the room code once it pops up in a lower third somewhere around the screen later.
All right. Okay. I think it's that time of the day again. Okay. I think it's that time again. We're gonna be giving a little bit more secrets. Okay. So we're giving away a lot of stuff, right? We're giving away and a Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition digital copy later on, right? Yeah, we're talking about it's on the screen. It's on the screen distribution, and we all know that. All right. Yeah. We're also giving away lottery trade tickets, right? Free Fire lottery tickets. We're giving away custom blowouts. We know that, right?
Yes, we do.
But what they don't know is how many we're giving.
Is that gonna be the next end? Is that something that they will find out?
I think we're giving 8 copies of Street Fighter.
8 copies of Street Fighter.
I think we're giving 8 copies.
That does sound about right. If I'm not wrong, with 8 of these digital Steam copies, and I guess the next part of the hint is how you get them, right? I suppose. Was that been or have we actually released that yet? We haven't yet, right?
Well, that's the thing, right? We talked about how we're gonna be playing 2 rounds of Battle Royale, so there are gonna be 8 copies. So I think, if I do recall, it's if you kill one of the KOLs, you get a copy. I think.
You think? I think so. Maybe we can get some confirmation by the next game, because there could be a possibility that you may actually get those games or those Steam copies if you end up in the top or maybe the second, or first or second, third, or whatever it is. Maybe you will find out more.
Yep, but as of now, back to us in our games here. We are going to be having the next pair of Chun-Lis. It is going to be Sua going up against Abiyek. And this is going to be a match I'm looking forward to as well, because in the community, there is a lot of people talking about Sua as well as Abiyek. And these are very, very skilled streamers and players here. So we are going to be expecting some really, really high caliber of gameplay from the get-go. But as of now, grenades and fists only. Seems like it is going to be an all-out brawl here, because grenades here is going to be one left on Sua, one left on Abiyek, and two on Sua. Is this going to be the right play here? Because right now, Sua has to the back! Kobe!
Oh
Okay.
my god, this is not a rare phenomenon anymore. This has got to be like something that we should be expecting to happen by now. It is all about tossing grenades, this and that. Cook the grenade, cook it! Cook it until it's hard boiled. And let it go.
Sorry, what? How? What was the sound effect, bro?
I don't know. You just kind of like
That's
fling
how
it
you
out.
lob a grenade? That's how it sounds like?
Yeah, but when you pull the ring, they pull the tab.
All right. Nice. Props to Abstract for the amazing sound effect, man. Amazing. All right.
Oh! That was fast. That is a lot faster than I thought. That was just the end of round 2. The Hakuretsukiyaku challenge. I love saying it after getting used to it.
Yeah, that was a pretty nice one, you know. That was a good impersonation. Yeah, Hakuretsukiyaku. Yeah, I like that.
Except that is my Chun-Li, so I
not
gotta
that one. RIP headphone users, not that. That's too high, man. Like, you're not a girl, you know. You can't pronounce it like a girl, you know. If Chun-Li pronounce it, it's gotta be soft. No, it's too high for us. We're
Do you
guys.
just assume my gender?
You're a guy. What the hell? What are you talking about?
I mean, I am, but I'm not saying that you are assuming.
How do I not assume that you're not a guy? You sound like a guy and you talk like a guy, bro. You know, back to the game, man. Like, we've got 2v action right now in front. They're doing it, and it seems like we are going to be down towards the final 5 seconds. The zone is coming in. Glue walls has been set up as well. Abiyek and Sua, they're waiting for the right moment. It seems like Abiyek does have a very nice angle to actually pre-fire this. It seems like doesn't seem to catch Sua off guard. So, but Sua, he does have the upper hand. The zone is going to be in his favor, whereas Abiyek, he needs to get out of this really, really tiny spot. It seems like Sua is trying to bait this out. A couple of free fire coming in. The glue wall's gonna get destroyed. He re-walls that. As the nades, not gonna be allowed to use for this particular match here. It's gonna be AWMs only. But Sua taking advantage of the situation, getting a little bit more map control in this regards.
But
Abiyek.
Didn't mention last one shot, just a few more. Oh, there we go! Did exactly what he needed to do the most, and that is to bring down the glue wall. And once that has happened, it will then put Abiyek in such a very vulnerable spot. And from there onwards, that is history. That is 2-1 in favor for Sua. And we are now in the special challenge, where every single one of these weapons, the MP4, the AWM, the glue walls, and of course the grenades, are available.
Yep, this is going to be a fun one here. What's going to be the strategy? Seems like Sua, he will take the lead for now. 2-1. It is a best of 7. This is going to be the buy one segment here. All previous weapons allowed currently. I don't know who's going to be having the upper hand right here. It seems like Sua does have the insane reactions for this stuff thus far. He's proved himself in these 2 kills that he's got themselves here was some insane shots, whereas Abiyek, he got a really dirty nade over, and this time he's gonna repeat the same thing as well. He will learn this lesson as he backs off. Oh, that's gonna be a very, very, very nice one here. But Sua, he's thinking about returning the favor as well here. But seems like they are just running ring around the roses, and they can't seem to find each other. But Sua, he does have a clearer picture of where Abiyek is, and Sua loves playing those map controls. He's gonna try and stay in the middle of the zone. And look at this, if you pay attention to the map as well, he's right in the middle. He just wants to make sure that Abiyek is out of position. And I did not expect this kind of strategy coming in here, but Abiyek is out in the open. He's looking at the wrong side, and he will get punished for this. And Sua will finally take the lead. 3-1 match point for Sua. Round 5.
And moving off, we are gonna be looking at once again back into the Hakuretsukiyaku challenge. Every single one of these players can only play the MP5, and so far, things has been moving towards the side of Sua as it is for now. Abiyek has only gotten himself a single win, and unfortunately, that is very unfortunate. But I really hope that Abiyek is able to come back into this game. Now that we are in Clock Tower, I'm just rooting for Abiyek right now.
Yeah, I'm hoping that he actually makes a reverse comeback as well, because we've seen Street Fighter matches come to these kind of scenarios where they actually make a comeback and also go in for the reverse fight. It seems to me Sua is gonna get sprayed on, but it's gonna be there and Sua will clutch it out. Ladies and gentlemen, KO!
Sua never die. Indeed, he will never die. That is going to be a 4-1 score point in favor for Sua, and that is going to be, or rather, he will be the one that's going to be moving off to the semi-finals. And that pretty much means that, unfortunately for Abiyek, he is now eliminated, and Sua heads off to the semi-finals. Looking forward to see how the game is gonna be like, because for the next part, that is gonna be Team Chun-Li, the blue team, as you can see, if it's not obvious enough, right?
Yeah,
if it's not obvious enough.
Yeah, Rich with me, for sure. But our frames are red, so I don't know. We might be switching sides later on, I don't know. But now, it seems to me here, it is going to be the final Chun-Li. I would say the finals for the Chun-Li segment is going to be between SpiderGunz as well as Sua. They're going to be battling out. And then later on, they will be representing Chun-Li, us, to fight against Ryu team later on. We're going to be watching Ryu very, very shortly. But now, it's that time of the segment again. And like I said as well, for these guys wondering on the stream as well, you guys are watching the stream right now. And I know, I do see a lot of responses here. Everybody's wondering, hey, where's the giveaway? What are we giving away? Is there codes? Are we going to be giving codes? Sorry, we're not giving codes, but we are giving you guys exclusive prizes if you do something. Haha. So, it's that time of the segment again, Abstract.
Okay. Bring the microphone close.
All right, Abstract. We gave a lot of info about what we needed to do, if you want to win some prizes. We told them that there's gonna be 2 battle royales later on, we kind of gave a little bit of hint that we are giving away 8 copies of Street Fighter, digital copies on Steam. So we're also giving away Free Fire lottery tickets. Obviously, we said that as well.
I think the next one that we're gonna hint out is something that has been used by the KOLs quite a bit, and it has also gotten themselves with quite a bit of kills, something glowy.
Oh, so wait, with the custom loadouts? Are we talking about a custom loadouts? Oh, wait, is that what we're talking about?
I'm actually talking about the Hadouken grenade that will be given away as well.
Oh! So there's the Hadouken grenade challenge where the player who get the highest kill in the battle royale will be walking away with it?
Because
Sounds
so far,
right.
Yeah. So doesn't that mean that, in order to get yourself the Free Fighter game, since in terms of elimination, most kills equals to Hadouken grenade, doesn't that mean that all you gotta do is to kill the KOLs in order to get yourself?
No. Oh yeah. Now that says about right. So if you get the highest kill by the end of the game, you will have the Hadouken grenade. But if you kill the KOLs, you get yourself a copy of it as well. So be sure to get your phones up ready, because later on we're going to be having the Battle Royale segment and the code will be up on the screen. So be sure to stay tuned for that. But as of now, the game continues here. This is going to be the Ryu segment, and we will have Addmaths, your favorite casters from Malaysia, going up against Ashedz from this first round. And it is going to be and fun one here, because this right now up on screen is gonna be the grenades and fists only, and seems like Addmaths is running out open, and he's very confident that he has the upper hand, but the nades coming in is gonna push him all up. And Ashedz here, he's gonna trade challenge for the fight here. Who's gonna take this?
Fight. Come on, punch each other. Let's go. It is going to be a Ryu versus Ryu in a grand challenge in a 1v1. Oh, he actually managed to nick one out of Ashedz. His ligaments is just tearing right out. Every single one of them is just trying to land every single one of these shots and every single one of these punches. But unfortunately, Addmaths, he received a great amount of damage for himself. Ashedz, both of them currently half HP. None of them throwing the grenades at all. Ashedz just managed to receive just a little bit of a damage from that single punch as well. But he tosses the grenade. He just ensures that the grenade will not be in. Oh! Let's see!
Hadouken!
Gets that head punch in, and that is going to allow Ashedz to get himself a single win to his name.
Yeah, that was a very, very nice one here coming from Ashedz here. What a comeback as well, because he was able to just, he was in a deficit as well. He's down to his last hit here. Any hit coming from Addmaths would have just killed him, but he was able to turn things around. So that was a very, very nice clutch here coming from Ashedz. But the round continues here. This is going to be round 2. It's going to be the Hyakuretsuku challenge, where MP5s are only allowed between both these Ryus.
0-1. And as you have said, it is the MP5 only challenge, and Ashedz is just gonna be working on some single-handed push-ups. And here we have them inside of observatory. They're just gonna be working around a little bit of verticality in this game, just a little bit. But it shouldn't pose too much of a problem to either one of these players as long as they get themselves in close quarters combat, because that is the name of the game for the Hyakuretsuku challenge. And just get into your face, get into the opponent's face and just make it into a flurry of kicks. And instead of flurry of kicks, it is going to be a flurry of bullets flying over to the side of Ashedz. HP and a critical amount. You would really want to go for the heal, but unfortunately, Addmaths is just a little bit too much for him. And yes, the teabag. Ashedz is not gonna let him go that easily from now.
Oh, Addmaths, you should not have done that at all. That was the sickest teabag. And Ashedz, is he gonna make the comeback here? Come on, you've got this, Ashedz. Now, the disrespect coming in, and I don't know, man. It seems like it's gotta be close, man. Both 1-1 right now, and this is gonna be the Shoryuken challenge where the AWMs are only available. And this time, Addmaths gonna be leading the charge here. Ashedz as well, 1-1. Who's gonna take the lead? Round number 3. And seems like, are we gonna see a repeat in the history here? Are we gonna see the verticality being played coming from Addmaths, considering that he is also a caster? He does have very, very similar thoughts with the Hajiyad as well, but seems like Addmaths will catch it off guard, but whoa! Whoa! What was that?
What? It's just quick swaps, double shot in the face, like no problems by him at all, and just like boom, boom, pow!
Gotta get that round, man. You gotta get that round. Gotta get that. But as of now, the game continues here. Addmaths will currently take the lead. He's 2-1, and Ashedz right now is at a he's got his backs against the wall. But all things considered, there's gonna be 2 more rounds for Addmaths. But Ashedz, he does have the chance to make the comeback. But this time, all previous weapons are allowed. The MP5 is gonna be up for grabs as well. Nade's likely as well. But this time, Ashedz, is he gonna be able to make the comeback? That's gonna be my question here.
Tough to say. It's honestly tough to say here. 2-1. Ashedz is now playing around in his own little cottage, or would we say house at this moment in time. While Addmaths is just all around the place, trying to bump himself from places to places in order to uncover where Ashedz has been to, or rather, whether he's in that specific house itself. Making full use of the third-party perspective is going to be your strongest weapon. Not the AWM, not the MP5, it is your player perspective. And just like that, Addmaths did manage to find where Ashedz is, pops off the glue wall, ensures that he managed to cut off the line of sight between him and Ashedz. Not a lot though, because it is TPP after all, not FPP. So that is going to be the Hadouken grenade. Hadouken. No, because Ashedz made himself to the second floor onto the balcony. The did not quite land, but the time turner is going to be popped up by Ashedz and allowing him to tear Addmaths into bits and pieces.
Oh,
And 2 to 2. This game is looking pretty darn good for Ashedz after that teabag.
Yeah, that was a very, very nice bait there coming from Ashedz here. It was intentionally standing out open, forcing Addmaths to go in for the peak. And the moment Addmaths goes in for the peak, he pops the time turner and shoots him down. That was a very, very sick outplay here coming from Ashedz and making it tying 2 to 2 as close as it gets. Will Ashedz make the comeback? Because right now, MP5 only once again is going to be the Hyakuretsu challenge. And Addmaths will immediately just take advantage of that height and just sprays him down.
Yuck, that is on point. And that is going to put Addmaths into a, well, score point, match point. What can I say? AWM only. Addmaths did manage to dominate Ashedz crazily just now. So, honestly, I think that this game may actually go over to the side of Addmaths just because of that double intended AWM shot in a split second.
Yep. And as of now, you know, it seems like Addmaths is going to be on match point right now as Ashedz, he is going to try and flank around, but this time he doesn't know where Addmaths is, and Addmaths will have the upper hand here. He jumps the gun, goes in for the push, and Addmaths is going to swing by, and Addmaths will come up on top. 4-2 against Ashedz here. KO for Addmaths, and he will be the one to advance into the finals for Rio, as he is going to try and compete for his spot against Morgana later on. That's going to be a really, really intense one here, but as of now, Addmaths will advance. What a really fun one. I did not expect that, but Addmaths really pulled the big one here. You know, who says caster can't play? He just proved you right wrong. Haha. Haha. Joke's on you guys, huh? You guys think we casters can't play games? Come on, man. We're here because we played so much games and we're getting old. That's why we can retire from being professional players and we end up talking about the game. So that's probably, I feel old now. Yeah, I should not have said that.
We're just gonna leave it there for now as we mourn for like the next 5 seconds.
We're old, aren't we?
Yeah, we're pretty old.
Yeah. Anyways, it's that time of the segment has been. So, for those guys watching at home as well, we are gonna be having a little bit of information. Because why? Oh, guess what? We've got a giveaway code. Pada, surprise, surprise, haha, haha. You know, we're just pranking you, you know, to cheer us up, you know. We here is gonna give you guys some codes to give away. Redeem it now. It's gonna be quick. Hello, haha, haha, surprise. That's gonna be some codes for you guys. And yeah, with this code, we are gonna be able to redeem yourself. What are we gonna redeem here? I don't exactly know. You know, are we gonna get the AKs here? I don't know. It seems like it is. It is on the description here. Abstract. What are we getting here?
Well, it does seem like we are getting ourselves quite something. A case that is for every single one of you guys. And well, the main thing is that if you don't know how to redeem this, make sure you head on to www.redeem.ff.garena.com, input that code. And if you're too late, well,
you snooze. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You know, if you're too late, you know, I know jokes on you guys here. I know I lied to you guys that hey, we're not giving codes, but hey, it's not a prank. It's true. We're giving away a lot of things here. We're giving away codes. We're giving away lottery tickets. We're giving custom loadouts as well. We were giving away Street Fighter's Steam version. We're giving away 8 later on. We're giving away Hadouken grenade, I guess. You know, we're giving away a lot of stuff. You know, later on we're gonna have the battle royale. Yeah, we got so many things happening. So blah blah blah. We give a lot of things as well. I'm gibbering all the way through because if you paid attention to our whispers between me and Abstract, you will know what is gonna be happening later on. Okay, we will have the battle royale segment later on, where you guys can actually participate with your favorite streamers here. And thus far, we are watching your streamers flexing out their skills in front of you here. Who knows? You might be able to play with them, and who knows? If you get a chance to kill them, if you think you're better than them, and if you kill them in the battle royale, you'll walk away with a copy of the brand new, I would say, Street Fighter V Champion Edition digital copy Steam version for you guys up for grabs. And we're giving away 8 on top of that. You know, we're not giving away 1, we're giving away 8. It means One for each streamer. So be sure. Okay, the next hint. Your favorite streamers are gonna be dressed up as either Chun-Li or Ryu. So, if you see a Chun-Li and Ryu, that's probably your favorite streamer, and you gotta get those kills if you wanna
You
win yourself a
gotta go for
copy.
it.
And the reason why I'm giving you guys this hint is because I'm gonna make lives really, really hard for the streamers playing on a Battle Royale. It's either they team up or something. I don't know what will get happening here, but if you see those skins, chase them to the ends of Earth, because that is your ticket to walk away with a brand new Street Fighter 5 digital copy.
You know, we
I'm so
can't
mean.
guarantee
I'm sadistic.
you guys. We can't guarantee you guys that teaming up will not be an option. We're not gonna say that you're sure.
Hey, come on, man.
you
It's a
know.
competition, man. We
yeah.
Yeah,
In
we
the end, the
can't cheat, man.
KOLs, they are in a very special skin, while you guys are not. So it's very easy to identify whether they are the KOLs or
Okay,
who
you know what?
is
You
the
know what? You know what?
KOLs.
You know what's the best part here? So be sure for those guys watching at home as well, if you guys manage to get yourself into the lobby, be sure not to wear the Street Fighter skins, man. Please do not, because if you wear it, you are gonna get hunted down by the entire lobby. That's what I'm gonna tell you, because we've made a, I would say a pact or an agreement between the streamers here that they are forced to wear either Chun-Li or Ryu. So it makes it easier for you guys to find your target. And we are going to be playing 2 Battle Royales later on. But ladies and gentlemen here, the round continues. The final round of who will be Chun-Li's represent here. It is going to be Sua versus SpiderGunz. One of these guys is going to be making it to the finals. And we are going to be witnessing right now who will be the one to represent Team Chun-Li. Is it going to be Sua? Is it going to be SpiderGunz? Ladies and gentlemen, this is round number 1.
The Hadouken Challenge. No, Hadouken Challenge. Of course, that is going to be all of the Hadouken grenades that will be thrown right into their faces. And I'm not too sure anything about this right now. The grenades...
What just happened?
He stuck a punch in.
That just ended so quickly.
Yeah,
I did. What happened?
it just kind of knocked him out. Like right by the chin. Just...
That,
kind of thing, you know?
that's quick. It's so
That's
fast.
insane.
Yeah. Is this gonna be a one-sided perfect game? We haven't
this
seen a
real
perfect
life?
game yet.
Is this fantasy?
I don't know.
I'm surprised you did not catch that and try to continue the lyrics. I'm very disappointed.
I'm old, but I'm
actually.
not that old.
Come on, are you trying to say that I'm older?
Yes.
In the meantime,
That was fast.
that's it.
Yeah. In the end, it
happened?
doesn't even matter, man. He tried
I'm
so
pretty
hard,
sure
but it just didn't work out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why at this moment in time, having 2-0, he's pretty much telling his dad to look at him.
And time flies so fast, man. I didn't expect it to be ending it this quickly. You
I
don't
don't
even need
remember
the
that
time
one.
turner. You don't even need the pendulum.
Oh, okay.
I'm just remixing all the remakes right now, but at the same time, if you catch it, you catch it. You don't catch it, it's okay. The game continues! Sua, what is this aggression? What is this quick fix coming in? He is challenging this here. If he takes that headshot, that would be sick, but at the same time here, the fight will continue. Sua is having 2-0. SpiderGunz definitely being caught off by surprise with this aggressive pick here. And Sua is going to go for the flank. AWMs only. This is going to be a really tough one. Shuriken challenge coming from overseas team. Sua gonna be standing out in the open. Here comes the glue wall. SpiderGunz gets picked up. The second one, and Sua 3-0. Match point. One more game to the perfect round for Sua.
Will we actually see a perfect game coming in? Is it really possible? Because now we are in the special move challenge, round number 4. Match point for Sua. Just one more round needed for him in order to take down SpiderGunz in a flawless victory.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a tough one as well here. Is it gonna be the perfect game coming from Sua? He's got full health thus far and he's got so much to work with, but considering that every single weapon is allowed here, Sua is pretty much bested SpiderGunz, and this is gonna be putting him in a very, very huge deficit here. And I don't know, this is gonna be a really tough one here. Sua does have the upper hand. He knows exactly where SpiderGunz roughly is. SpiderGunz as well did definitely catch a glimmer of where Sua is as well. And considering that Sua does has experience in the competitive setting, this is gonna be a tough one.
I'm not too sure for SpiderGunz though. The both of them, it does seem like SpiderGunz is more onto his MP4, but sorry, MP5. But I don't know, but he's just gonna be running out in the open and just gonna be tossing out some glue walls. That is gonna be putting him in such an such a vulnerable position, because all that Sua needs to do right now is what all the SpiderGunz need to do right now is just break down that glue wall. But as it is for now, both of them have no eyes on their targets. They're just heading around from places to places, but there we go. Sua actually lands a double shot with the AWS onto the side of SpiderGunz, and just like that, it's gonna be a 4-0 victory for Sua. No problem.
A perfect game for Sua, the first ever here. And ladies and gentlemen, here Sua is your representative for Team Chun-Li. He will be the first one to make it in towards the finals here, the 1v1 challenge. And my goodness, here that was a very, very convincing game coming from Sua. And you know, I don't know, it seems like I'm pretty happy about this. You know, we're Team Chun-Li. You know, the BM broadcasters here are pretty much Team Ryu. After seeing Sua's performance, I'm pretty confident. You know, it seems like Team Chun-Li's gotta win this, man. You know, I don't know. It seems like it is gonna be the game to go, and I'm looking forward to see that's gonna be the dream here, because he will be the one to represent Chun-Li and making it into the finals, which will be happening later on. Meanwhile, right now, right after this, the final round for the 1v1 challenge here. For the first segment, it's gonna be the finals for Team Ryu, and one of this here, they're not as good as Sua. They're gonna be competing against each other, and that is where things will get a little bit spicy. And right after that, we're gonna be having the audience battle royale. The audience battle royale means that you guys watching at home, you have stayed thus far and been paying attention to the stream and listening to us the entirety of the entire show. You would know what's gonna be happening later on. We're gonna be having not one but two battle royales. And the two battle royales, there are certain challenges and requirements for you guys to win yourself some exclusive prizes. And early on, we did kind of flash a very quick code, and I think the code lasted like less than 10 seconds, and it was like, oh, so quick, I didn't even pay attention here. We're giving away a lot of stuff. You know, we're giving away Free Fire lottery tickets, we're giving away custom loadouts, we're giving away Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition digital copies. We're also giving away, what are we giving away, my friend?
That, except for the point that we also, I don't remember if you say that, but we've got a Hadouken grenade. We also have the Street Fighter Steam game for you guys on that. So of course we've talked about it. How you're gonna get that? Of course, Hadouken grenade, you can get that through being the first player in, or rather the most amount of kills in server for those two games. And as for the Street Fighter game, you guys will be able to get it as long as you kill one of the KOLs. If you kill two of the KOLs or 3 or 4, that doesn't give you 4 copies of the game.
Hey, we might give him all 4. Who knows? We might give him all 4. You know, he can share it with his friends, man. Who knows? Everybody loves Street Fighter. Who knows? You know, now considering that time has been really, really tough, we want to play some online game here. We want to play some online friendly match with me and you here. Who knows? You get a Street Fighter, I get a Street Fighter. We boot up a PC and just play together. I'm ready too. Oh my god, you're already as well. Holy moly! My control's downstairs, so I can't exactly help you. But like I said as well, here we can give away Street Fighter digital copies for you guys. We're also giving away the Hadouken grenade. But we've also told you the requirements is for roughly a brief idea as well. The person with the highest skill will be walking away with the Hadouken grenade. And of course, we are going to be having a special segment later on where we are going to have some mini games with our KOLs, where we're going to be asking them some mysterious questions here. So the hint here is you got to brush up on your knowledge for Street Fighter 5. So be sure to brush up your knowledge. Guess who? Remember all the characters, remember all the heroes, and who knows, you might be getting away with some stuff as well alongside with the KOLs. But for now, the hints that we've given thus far is pretty much you guys picking a fight with the KOLs. And we've talked about the hint where the KOLs will be dressing up as special characters coming from Street Fighter, which is Chun-Li as well as Ryu. But what we didn't tell you is that there might be possible teaming. Is that the case? You know, is that allowed? Technically, it's allowed, right? I know this is not professional.
No.
This is not competitive spirit, but I'm telling you that anything can happen, man. As long as you're wearing Ryu and Chun-Li, you are gonna get completely dived on. And I know every. Yeah.
Here's the thing, right? Because it's understandable that because we want to give every single one of you guys a chance to win a copy of the Street Fighter game. So the KOLs are encouraged not to kill one another so that the fellow audiences can kill the players. Or rather, the fellow audiences can kill the KOLs. So there could be a possibility that if they face one another, then they're like, oh, my opponent is a fellow KOL. Let's not kill each other. Instead, let's move around together.
Hey, it might happen here, but ladies and gentlemen, here the game will continue here. The Rio finals here. Who will be representing Team Rio here is going to be Morgana going up against Addmaths in this best of 7 series here. Who's going to take it here? This is going to be a really, really tough one here. But as of now, I don't know. Who are going to be siding here? Morgana or Addmaths? But I don't care. It doesn't matter here. They're not going to be Team Chun-Li.
They're not Team Ryu, so honestly...
They're not going to be Team Chun-Li, man.
Yeah.
We're just being one-sided right now.
We're super impartial, but I don't care.
Bias casting is not professional. It's fun. We can choose who we like. We're supposed. Wait. What's going on? What's going on? Whoa. Are you guys flexing? Are they flexing?
Kind of like mind gaming each other. You know, kind of pulling out a little bit of mind games here and there. For Morgana, he did manage to receive. Oh! Did not cook the grenade long enough. Oh no! Unfortunately, he dived himself right inside the house, in and out. And Addmaths is just gonna be giving Morgana the time to heal up. I'm rather surprised that he's allowed him to do that.
I don't know, man. It is anything can happen, man. It is after all the Hadouken challenge. It is a melee here. Anything can happen. But of course, we are kind of behind schedule right now here. You know, we're supposed to have the battle royale right now, but as of now, they're just messing around. But like I said as well, that's just how intense and hard it is to actually take around here with the streamers. So it just shows you that they have very, very high mechanical skills in Free Fire itself. But nevertheless here, you know, Morgana and Addmaths just waiting for the time here. The zone is slowly closing in here as Morgana going to be lobbing a couple of nades in. He does have an angle, and Addmaths is just still flexing. And now here comes a punch. A couple of 1-2 punches here, but is not going to connect. Morgana doesn't seem to clip him off, but he's going to try and cook the nade. He's trying to mind game Addmaths and his own play, but the zone is closing in. It's going to be heading towards the house here, and you can see Morgana is just running around, ringing around roses here, but eventually he's going to get cornered and sandwiched. But what is going on? Lobs a nade right in the middle of the room. He's going to force Addmaths out of position, but he doesn't connect. Addmaths sidesteps this, and he doesn't lose this, and eventually Addmaths will lose the in-all brawl. Patience from Morgana, the outplays, and Addmaths will lose the first round.
The house brawl. That is how the game ends. Definitely not one thing that we were expecting at all. But for now, 0-1 in favor for Morgana. We're moving on to the Hakuretsu Kyaku challenge, whereby it is going to be MP5 only.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I know, right? That was very
we've been practicing a lot. Yeah, that was smooth. You know, if I didn't know that you're Singaporean here, I would have thought you Japanese.
Oh yeah.
I
can't think of anything Japanese right now.
Arigatou gozaimasu. That's about it. Just take it. Just take it.
I'll take it. Arigatou.
It's a compliment. Anyways, back into the game here. Morgana will continue 1-0. The zone is going to be closing in. This time it's going to be in all round. Morgana with the glue wall base stops Addmaths at his track here. Addmaths almost taking the advantage here, going for the spray, but it seems like it's going to be juking between both of these players here. And who's going to come on top? Addmaths will take the cake with the spray now. The tracing on Addmaths is unreal. 1-1 on the MP5 match, and it is going to be a tough one here. AWMs only, and it's going to be the Shoryuken challenge.
Moving on, of course. AWM only, we have seen how Addmaths make full use of every single one of his AWM that is strapped right onto his back. And is more than ready to show Morgana what he is made of. Or maybe the other way around. Who's going to be the one that lands the first shot? Once again, frame advantage is going to be very important here. And whoever gets stuck in that reload animation, or rather that switching animation, is going to find themselves eating a little bit of a lead. Who's going to be the one that eats lead? We shall find out, as both of them, they are behind cover. One of them behind the bus, and one of them right behind of that concrete, I would say.
What? Huh? What?
I think it didn't.
What?
Maybe his weapon got bugged out, whereby
I don't know.
It have
It seems.
a AWM.
I don't know. Addmaths seems like he's trying to challenge for the melee fight, but instead gets punished for it. But, okay.
Okay.
Wait,
We'll give that. We'll give that.
all right. You know, it might be, you know, I don't know, man.
I don't
It
know.
seems like-
but
It
one
seems
thing
like
for sure is that Addmaths is just laughing away.
is he?
Yeah, he's just laughing away, buddy. He's just
I
like,
think- I think it's just challenging, you know. It might be the case where he just, you know, he wanted to go for a melee fight, but eventually MS was just turned down by Morgana. So it's okay. All fun and games. The game will continue. Morgana is just gonna continue with a couple of aggressive pushes, but Addmaths is gonna take a chill pill as well, but nothing much yet. Nothing much yet. Seems like Addmaths might be walking towards a trap here. Morgana going for the pre-fire coming through. This is the shot. Pre-fires a couple tags him up a little bit, but Addmaths is going to protect this, going for a major flank. But guess what? Flicks his way through. Addmaths is going to turn the tide as well. Here number 2-1 aggression coming from Morgana. Takes the cake. Addmaths tries to outflank him, but instead loses out in the gunfight. So that's going to be a big clutch here coming from Morgana. Match point for him. Is he going to be a representative for Team Ryu? We shall see right now. This is all, it all comes down to this match right here. It is going to be the Hyakuretsukaku challenge.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
Sounds good, right?
Yeah, we're just gonna be complimenting each other all the time whenever we
I know,
manage
right?
to pull it like super nicely. But anyways, we're gonna be moving on once again. This is, of course, a match point in favor for Morgana. Will Addmaths turn things around and make things, you know, absolutely tough for Morgana to play right now? Five only. Oh,
Could be happening after a little bit of intermission right now, because as of now, the finals is going to be between Sua going up against Morgana. Representing Team Chun-Li is going to be Sua, and Morgana representing from Team Ryu. And us, as the English casters here, we're supporting Team Chun-Li. That's why we're all in blue, and we are going to be, you know, hoping that he takes the cake. Meanwhile, on the BM broadcast here, it is going to be the guys from... Oh my god, yeah, that's your like stick with blue as well. So we're going to be supporting Team Chun-Li. But now, we are going to be taking a very, very interesting approach, right? We've talked about a lot of battle royales coming up later, and we are talking about a friendly match with you guys. For those guys watching at home here, I know you guys want to participate in some free fire action. We would like you guys to participate with us as well, because we are going to be flashing a code very, very shortly where all of you have to get into the lobby and potentially stand a chance to walk away with amazing Street Fighter merchandises. In this case, a brand new game for you guys. Aha! So you gotta watch out for the codes, because you gotta set up your phones ready, get into the custom room lobby. Be sure to quickly type in this code, because this is gonna be flashing anytime soon, and you will be standing a chance to play with your favorite streamers. And we're not just having one, we're having 2 battle royale sections coming up very, very shortly. And speaking of which, we're talking about 2 battle royales here. What are they gonna be winning here, Abstract?
Well, guys, we've got the Hadouken grenade that is gonna be played all of the players, or not all of the players actually, to the players
2.
with the highest skills. Yes, 2 of them. And we are also going to be giving away 8 copies of the Street Fighter game for those people that manage to kill any one of these KOLs. As for participation reward, we do have a single lottery ticket for everyone, as well as some loadouts. So that is something that you guys are looking out for. Even if you didn't kill anyone, even if you didn't kill the KOLs, you are still walking away as a winner.
Yeah, definitely here. I'm looking forward to see how it all goes down. But as of now, this is where things get a little bit feisty, because we are going to be seeing a little bit of code here. Oh, I've seen the codes already. It's going to be set up here. We're going to be up on the screen very, very shortly. And I must say, since we've talked about how the streamers going to be dressing up, we've talked about how the viewers needs to stand a chance to walk away with to join the lobby here. I'm a little bit curious here. What is the strategy right now? Is it to kill people in the game? Is it the strategy to hunt the KOLs? Is it just, you know, staying on the plane and hoping to, you know, potentially look for a Ryu or maybe Chun-Li skin player to drop off and just drop in the same spot? Is that the idea here? Or I don't know, there's just so many strategies here. Are we going for kills? Are we going to be hunting the lobby? Are we going to be hunting for skins? What's the strategy here? What's the right play here, Abstract?
Honestly, when it comes to the audience side, they can't exactly work on, you know, anything that is to teamwork-ish, because people have prior information as to how to talk to the other audience. So I think it's kind of like all meant for themselves kind of game, you know, just kind of make full use of what you have on hand, kill whoever that you come in contact with. If you don't see anyone in the outfit, you can choose to bail out of the fight in the very event that you may actually die to them. Otherwise, you just take on the fight, which I don't recommend. You know, just kind of run away if you realize that, hey, that's not Chun-Li, or hey, that's not Ryu. So bring your fight to another day, in order to get a fair fight against someone, whereas you may actually have a chance to go back home with a Street Fighter game. So
yeah, I'm looking forward to see how it all goes down. But eventually, when it comes to a brand new game, we are talking about I would say, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore here. I know it's been a pretty long cast between both of us, but I'm telling you for a fact that right now, us going towards another game, it's gonna be intense. It's gonna be exciting, and for you guys to watch at home, I want to tell you guys that the lobby will be up after this 5-minute breaks here. And of course, for you guys watching at home, this is the Free Fighter Face Off. My name is ICBaby12. This is Abstract. We're gonna be taking a very, very short break, and we'll be right back with the Battle Royale segment for you guys. So be sure to come back in 5 minutes here. Set up your phones, set up your headsets. We are going to be going into the audience game here. Be sure to stay tuned and watch out for the codes. We'll be back right after this short break.
mereka terpaksa keluar dari kawasan ini. Tembakan cukup mahal sekali. Okey, terkena sedikit. Lagi. Cuba untuk dimajukan di situ. Tembakan dua orang telah pun dimajukan di situ. Wow. Ini adalah kejadian yang banyak kali cuba dihabiskan.
AKO di tempat yang ketiga. Dan kita lihat Sam Knight dengan dibagi semua untuk mengasah dengan red shot PNC. Kali ini kita dapat lihat bagaimana red shot lihat dan dirasakan. Dan point begitu juga dengan bancai semua terkeluar. Kita lihat bagaimana loncat diberikan. Kita lihat 3 orang saja lagi yang tinggal sekarang ini. Dan itulah dia quadra kill daripada Tufan. Adakah bom akan dilepaskan kena bom? Down. Mantap sekali bom dilepaskan oleh Yad. Dapat 3. Satu lagi yang di make all star dalam
a really had blast here between all these streamers that's been playing for you guys early on, and we are fighting down towards the finals here, where representing Team Ryu is going to be the guys from Morgana, and we have representing from Team Chun-Li, we have Sua going to be playing for you guys here. Once again, introducing myself, my name is ICBaby12. Joining me is going to be the Abstract. We'll be your commentators and casters for today. But like we said earlier on as well, we are going to be having the Battle Royale segments with you guys for you guys watching at home. So if you're still watching here, be sure to check out the code. But before that, here's a code right down below for you guys here. That's going to be for you guys to redeem yourself some amazing goodies. But now, the important segment here, Abstract. Just to do a little bit recap, what are we going to have doing right now?
Well, the most important part, and of course the one way that we could include all the viewers and all the audiences into the game, and well, basically have them part of the free fighter phase, and that is going to be a battle royale game for every single one of you viewers out there, and that is going to allow, well, you guys to have some chance to get yourself some good gifts, some prizes, whereby it comes in as lottery vouchers, lottery tickets. We've got loadouts for you guys. We even have Hadouken grenade, as well as the Free Fighter 5 game itself on Steam.
Yeah, and for you guys, if you guys want to stay to win those amazing prizes here, be sure to open up your phone right now. Okay, log in your account in Free Fire. Get ready to type some custom codes here, because we are gonna be opening up the code very soon. Okay,
I'm ready.
Set up your headsets. Get ready.
I'm really just getting myself in the game.
Come on, Abstract. Come on, you can't be playing. We gotta cast
Tell me
this,
what to
man.
do.
All right. Chill. I got you. I understand. All right. But of course, for the guys here, get ready, because the code is gonna be announcing very soon. But of course, for those guys watching at home here, we're gonna be showing up the screen very soon on how and what is gonna be happening very soon. So the streamers here have one rule. Okay, they'll try their best not to die. If they get the booyah, then dude. Come on. The whole lobby is gonna be hunting for them. Dude. Street Fighter 5 digital copy Steam edition is gonna be up for grabs. And obviously they will try their best not to die. And I can even see in the group chats here where our producers are saying, go easy on the audience. And I'm like, are you sure?
It shouldn't be the other way around.
Guys, for those watching at home, this is a challenge, okay? The producers are gonna say, you guys are all super easy. Asking the streamers to downsize their skills. And that just doesn't make sense, you know? That just doesn't make sense because even for streamers, there's just only 4 of them against the whole lobby. And
Not easy. Not easy.
not gonna be an easy thing to do. So if you guys manage to kill one of these guys, you walk away with a brand new Street Fighter 5 digital copy for sure. So be sure to watch out for that. But on top of that, the player with the highest kill is gonna walk away with some prizes as well. And there's only gonna be 2 players with the highest kills. So there's 2 ways of winning this game. Hunt the KOLs or hunt everyone who's trying to kill the KOLs. So that's the only way to win right now.
Honestly, if you ask me, is for me what I would do, right? Is just hunt the KOLs. Because if you hunt the KOLs and you just do your very best and you actually manage to kill one person, that's a consolation prize for you. And if you ever find yourself into the later stages of the game, the win naturally comes over to you, the kills naturally comes over to you, so you don't really have to care so much about how many you get to kill or your rankings whatsoever, because if you're the first, you're the first. You know, you don't have to squeeze it all in, especially since you've already secured yourself with the Street Fighter 5 game copy. But anyways, here we go. We've got the lower thirds, alright? So, join the game. Join the lobby. 488-6907. Input this number, 488-6907, and the password is going to be 1040. First come, first serve.
And guess what? The moment you get to join the lobby here, you'll be guaranteed a free Fire lottery ticket as well as custom loadout. So be sure to open your phones right now here, click the room code to receive the gifts, and you'll be able to stand a chance to walk away with even more prizes. Because why? We are going to be giving away Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition digital copy for the Steam version for you guys. If you guys get the kills on towards the KOL. And the person with the highest kill will be walking away with a Hadouken grenade. So be sure to get into this lobby right now. Quickly, join the lobby. We need all the full lobbies. Get in the lobby because right now, your target for the first run right now is to hunt the Chun-Li. There's going to be 4 Chun-Lis in the segment here. And the first KOL is going to be, of course, none other than our boy representing Chun-Li. It's going to be Sua. Who's the other 3? That's correct.
Of course, we got Salbahe. That was one of the ones that, of course, we have been looking at them just kind of like finding it all out, and they've been pretty insane so far. We have got SpiderGunz, which actually fought against Salbahe, as well as Sua himself. So his games was pretty good, to be honest. It was pretty good. And of course, we have Ashedz that is gonna be part of was it Ashedz? That was part of Team Chun-Li.
Yep.
Okay, because Ryu, for the side of Team Ryu, got Morgana, obviously, because he's going to be the one that proceeds over to the grand finals.
No, sorry, it's Abiyek.
Oh, Abiyek. Okay.
Oh
so
my
Abiyek
god, Abiyek and Ashedz is a little bit close. Sorry, you messed it up, and then later on, I'm gonna call you out in front of streamers because we're gonna be talking a conversation with them later on. You gotta watch out for that. But yes, like we said as well, quickly join the room right now. You're gonna be guaranteed receiving prizes here. Be sure to log in right now. Type in the code quickly here. The password is gonna be up on screen right now, and you'll be walking with prizes here, and you stand a chance to play with them as well. So, like we said as well, the first one is gonna be SpiderGunz, Salbahe, Abiyek as well as Sua are going to be playing in this first round here. There's only 4 KOLs up in this round, and you're going to be hunting for this for the Street Fighter things here.
Just looking forward to see what they have got in store for us. I mean, all you guys got to do is to kill the KOLs, right? Just go out, kill them. Get yourself that digital copy of Street Fighter 5. Make sure, go and join the room, alright? That's the most important thing. Go and join the room and receive your gift. And of course, play the game, of course, because we've been hyping this out for the longest time ever. And this is your turn to shine. This is your turn to do whatever that you can to just work it all out.
Yeah, definitely here. And like we said as well, the highest kill will be walking away with a grenade as well. We are playing 2 rounds in total, currently on the screen right now. Be sure to type in the code and play right now. Log into Free Fire, type in the code and join us. We are going to be starting the match very, very shortly. And of course, to prevent stream snipers here, the stream is actually delayed because right now, without further ado, the lobby is pretty much ready. As I heard from the producers, if you're going to be jumping into the first game very, very shortly, I'm sorry for first round. We might be missing out soon. So if you're not in, I'm so sorry. You're out. You have to wait for the second round. But we are going to be playing right now. I don't know. You can, you can debate to choose your lobbies here because maybe Chun-Li is a little bit too hard for you. And later you can join Ryu later on. But like we said here, we've been talking throughout the entirety of the day. We've given you so many hints here. Like we said, the Battle Royale right now. Complete these objectives to win prizes. Getting the highest kills by the end of the entire round, you'll be awarded with Hadouken Grenade. And also the first person to kill the KOLs will be awarded with Street Fighter V Champion Edition. Basically, one KOL means one Street Fighter V Champion Edition for you.
Well, it does seem like we are giving away 2 grenades per game. So that means that we have a total of 4 Hadouken grenades. That, 4 lucky players.
2. Yeah, wait, but are we giving 2? Yeah, no, we're giving 1 each.
No, 2 per round. We're giving out 2 per round.
Oh, really? Ooh. Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot.
So
I like that. I like that. I like that.
4 lucky participants will get themselves the Hadouken grenade. And of course, well, let's go out and kill. Just kill.
Seems easy. Seems easy. Seems like a pretty easy plan. And seeing how, I know we have been talking about this over and over again. Reminder is something that we did not see on the screen. We kind of talked about this twice now. Actually, more than twice. Is that the KOLs, our favorite streamers, will be forced to wear Chun-Li costumes. So, for your easy and convenience, you're going to be looking forward to find them because, ladies and gentlemen, here, that's your first round. We're going on its way, and as of now, we are going to be jumping into our first audience battle royale. I don't know what I'm going to be expecting here. This is going to be a pretty fun game, and it seems, I don't know, what's the strategy here, Abstract?
What's the strategy? Yikes. It's not gonna be an easy game, I would say, but it does seem like we've got 2 players that's just gonna be on Mars Electric. Only if we have like the full map itself, I can talk a little bit more about strategies, choke zones, and those kind of stuff. But the circle is pretty darn small, right? We only have a total of 5 circles. Sua had already got himself a single kill for himself, and we've got a lot of kills all across the board. I believe that most of those fights were inside of Porchnock. While we do have our cameraman and just gonna be right on top of Panda, is making his way all the way inside of Porchnock, and surprisingly, there's gonna be a lot of people inside of Porchnock itself, and this is quite a big deal, right? None of the KOLs are around here, if I'm not wrong. Sua is all the way at the other side of the map. It's a little bit towards the northeastern side of the current circle.
Hey, don't tell them that. Don't tell them that, man. Who knows, they might be stream sniping, man. Oh, man, come on. And look at this. Salbahe, she's gonna hide here. She doesn't want to make it easy for these players to play. And of course, in this custom lobby here, we only have 20 players in total. And currently, it's whittled down towards the 14 mark. So, I don't know. Are we gonna see players going for the kills here? Are we seeing players hunting for those KOLs? I don't know yet. We saw Salbahe a bit hiding all by herself. She's in a really, really tight corner. Meanwhile, we do see on the kill feed as well, Sua is hunting on a hunting spree. Abiyek as well. Going to take a couple shots in. Sham here going to make a run for it. And guess what? Abiyek denies him that opportunity to survive. Abiyek is on a murder spree right now.
Well, a single kill for himself is going to bring him, spiraling more into, the next part of the circle. We shall see. With 1 minute left into the circle, and of course, they all know where the next circle is going to be. It is going to be inside of Porchnock itself, with 12 players left in the lobby, and I think that all 4 of the KOLs is still alive. I'm not too sure. There could be a possibility that one of them has been taken down, but not that I remember. But looking at peak, Abiyek makes his way downtown. Okay. Sua is somewhere around peak as well as he takes his firefight against a single opponent. I believe that is good. That is a man called Shah. He pops off with that time turner. He's gonna be safe and sound, at least for now. But I'm pretty sure that Sua would want to continue his fight against Shah here and just do whatever they can in order to regain his positioning here in peak. For Salbahe, unfortunately, down she goes. And Nick brings down Kingfisher. One of our KOLs has been eliminated, and that is going to be a single copy of the Street Fighter given away. And of course, we will let you guys know, oh, SpiderGunz has been eliminated as well. So, 2 of the Street Fighter's copies is already gonna be given away. And who are the people? We will let you guys know later.
I don't know. It seems like I didn't see the glimpse of where SpiderGunz died there, so that's gonna be really, really unfortunate. But meanwhile, there is, like you said as well, 2 KOLs gonna be up for grabs. You can see Ikeram here gonna get shot. Panda's camping around towards the second floors here. Actually manages to snipe him down, and looks like he does have 1 kill, but currently, we've been screening through all the players in this particular round. Have you spotted out who has the highest kills thus far? We haven't seen yet, because as of now, Sua is going on a hunting spree. He's still surviving here. And like you said as well, representing Chun-Li. Sua is not an easy target to be taken off as well. Likewise, coming from Abiyek, he's also got 1 kill. But we're down towards the final 8 here. I don't know, man. 6v2. The odds are in against the KOLs, but it seems like the KOLs, they might actually win instead. But now Sua is in a heated battle right now. He's gonna be fighting in towards the estates as well. And I don't know who's gonna be the one taking the cake here, because as of now, Sua is trying his best to survive this, and Xia is gonna be there. And we talked about this as well. Producers are calling out that the KOLs will win the entire lobby, but I don't know. It seems like 2 down, 2 more to go. Not an easy thing to do, and Sua is just not making it easy at all. He's gonna play the circle here, sharp, tanking the zone as of now, and Sua is looking to punish this as of now.
It doesn't seem like Sua is gonna be finding himself any more players other than this specific player inside of the house for now, and that is gonna be Sha. 1v1, no one is coming in for that vouchering action just yet until now, as I do see Pies makes his way closer and closer into the state, and in fact, probably gonna be in the crosshairs of Sua real soon. I'm surprised how close they are in terms of proximity, but none of them is able to see one another due to all the walls that are in between of them.
Oh no.
But Sua, oh no, the way that he's moving, I'm pretty sure that his opponents could have saw him just now, but he makes his way up to the 2nd floor instead of initiating a fight against Sua. And I believe that the movements is something that Sua is looking out for. His HP is down low as well, but we're just going to be moving on to looking at Abiyek. It does seem like a headshot onto the side of Sua. Sua is now dead. Abiyek, with only a snip of health to work with, is hiding himself inside of this small little hut, but surprisingly, he is still alive.
What? How is he still alive here? He's got surrounded by so many players here, and this time Abiyek, he manages to get the reset, and on top of that, we see Panda also going to be riding around the bike as well, trying to look for this kind of HUD. And Abiyek, how is he not dead? But Sua finally goes down as well, and he's all up to Abiyek. It's going to be 1v5 for him here, down towards the final 6 here. Panda's getting a lot of kills in that regards as well. He's hunting for kills. He's looking for the kills on top of that. He wants the grenade. Meanwhile, it's all up to Abiyek, representing the KOLs from Chun-Li. And currently, he's running around in the open here. He doesn't have his health fully backed up. Nick is going to be running around on the sides. On top of that, he gets cut off from Abiyek. Gets a nice tag in. Nick, is he going to be able to challenge this here? But the zone is going to take him out. Oh, he's going to be fine. But Nick goes in for the kill. Then he beats Abiyek. Nick, he gets the final copy of the Street Fighter 1 as well. But it's not over yet. Pandas is running around, but he gets spotted out from on top of the mountain. Yasha with 3 kills thus far.
And just gonna be the last 3rd person remaining onto the server with a total of 3 kills to his name. I think that he can see carry in really well as well. And just gonna be riding up this ridge, trying to do whatever they can. Unfortunately, the motorcycle is just gonna be exploding down. Dumps himself right on top of this rock formation. Unfortunately, this would not land a single shot on the opponents. And Panda from behind, right behind of the tree, or rather behind the electrical post. He brings his opponents down with a total of 3 kills to himself. And if Panda wins this game, very likely he's going to be going away with that Hadouken grenade, because we have a total of 3 kills to himself. Oh, tagged up to half HP. Currently, the zone is just going to be flushing him away. And even flushing the opponents away, he lands the shot untiringly. And that is going to be a total of 4 kills for the side of Panda's team. Booyah for for himself. And that, ladies and gentlemen, with all 4 of the KOLs eliminated, we have managed to give away all 4 of that Street Fighter 5 digital copies, as well as 2 of the Hadouken grenades secured already.
That was very, very nice stuff here. I don't know. It seems like Pena has got 4 kills. Is he the one with the highest kill? I don't know. Yeah, we're going to be announcing it very, very soon. But as of now, we're giving away 4 Street Fighter 5 digital copies of the Steam version. And I don't know, if you guys want yourself a Street Fighter 5 here, we're going to be giving it again later on. Right after this, we're going to be having another lobby for you guys. But be sure to open up your phones, get ready for the custom lobbies. And who knows, you might be one of those lucky ones to actually make it into the game and walk away with brand new prizes. Because, whew, like I said here, it's not easy to get in the lobby. There's only 16 slots for you guys, okay? Maths is a bit bad. You know, I may be Asian, but I may not be good at math. But yeah, quick math with my fingers. 4 influencers in the game, 20 in total. So see, that means 16 of you guys per lobby will be joining into this game. And who knows, you might be the ones that walk away with a brand new Street Fighter 5 or maybe even a Hadouken grenade. So currently, we've had the first lobby. The second lobby will be up very, very shortly. And in this case, what was the strategy here, Abstract? It seems like we didn't see anyone. The only one who got hunted down from the get-go, I think, is SpiderGunz. That's it. He's the unlucky one that got hunted down from the start. And I really like how Salbahe had a very interesting strategy. She actually hit in the houses here, played it slow, but eventually still got hunted down. So maybe, you know, KOLs, they've fixed up a little bit of strategy here. They don't exactly want to make it easy for you guys, but nevertheless, Sua was one of the, I would say, the most aggressive one in that regards. But I definitely enjoyed the Chun-Li match right there.
The Ryu match is going to be the next one that we are going to be looking at, of course. So I'm pretty surprised to see that none of the KOLs actually managed to make their way into the top 3 or something, somewhere along the lines. But hey, maybe it's too early for me to say, because maybe Team Ryu will be able to show us something a little bit different, you know. But funny how you were talking about, or rather you were executing the quick match, because I am the master of quick match. Oh,
okay, what?
Just test me any math equation, I'll give you a fast answer.
20 times 20.
50.
Huh?
It may
20
be wrong.
times 20. It's not 50.
Yeah, it may be wrong, but it was fast.
It was 400, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't math.
Wait, is it 400? Wait, hold on. I'm taking a calculator right now.
No.
Yes, I'm right. It's 400.
Yeah, 100, yeah.
Anyways,
It would have been funny.
anyways, I almost choked on that, but yeah. Back to this question here. Apparently, I am looking at the chats here a little bit here. Apparently, do you know who killed Spider?
No, actually.
Sua did. Sua, why would you betray your own friend? How could you? We're part of a team, my friend. Why would you kill Team Chun-Li? So because of that kill, I don't know. It seems like producers are trying to figure out who are they going to be giving away one of those lucky, I would say lucky winners. So later on we'll be announcing it. But of course, for now, we're going to be having game number 2 very, very shortly. The lobby password is going to be up, so stay tuned for that. I know you guys are going to be enjoying yourselves. We've had a lot of fun times. We saw a little bit of an interesting strategy. Seems like Sniper seems to be one of the... I don't know. I think Sniper is just broken. Snipers is just disgustingly broken in this game. But at the same time, considering how small the zone is, whatever you can find is on the ground, pick it up and use it. That's pretty much the best strategy right now, because it's gonna be chaos. It's gonna be madness. And you saw how many people just running around, and anyone could have died. And I'm surprised, you know, in the chats as well, between the KOLs here, we can give you guys a little bit of brief here. They're literally talking about, oh my god, what is wrong with Sua? He's so focused in the game, and we can see him on the cameras on Discord as well. He's like super focused. He's looking to just take out the entire thing. He wants to grab his prizes for himself. He doesn't want to give away, but eventually he still lost it. So that was a very nice attempt. But of course, for these viewers here, props to you guys because why? The viewers managed to kill all the KOLs except for spiders. I don't know yet. I don't know what we're going to do with that. But it just means that even though they are KOLs, you can still kill them. Haha. They're not gods. They're human as well. So who knows? Yeah, gods bleed too. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't know what Chun-Li bleeds, but that's it for the Chun-Li segment. Later on, we're gonna have the Ryu segment as well. I think that's gonna be a really bit an interesting one as well because Addmaths is gonna be playing on that segment as well, and he's proven to be a very strong contender for Rio. So I would say the next one there, is it gonna be easy? Is it gonna be tough? I don't know. Be sure to stay tuned for that. And currently, we're both just waiting on the lobby. And for you guys watching here as well, I know we've been rambling a long time. You guys want to win some prizes? We've given away a lot of codes. Let's talk a little bit strategy here. If you guys paid attention throughout the entirety of the stream, we know that streamers do have our KOLs does have a tendency or habits which you can kind of abuse in the game. And currently, I don't know what their weaknesses are at Trek. I've watched so many, they look so good, and you guys are the viewers here. You guys would probably figure something out. And if you guys watch the stream here as well, please do let us know down in the comments what is the right way, what is the best code, what is the strategy to take them down, because I don't know, man. It seems like whatever I can think of might not make sense at all, because currently we have found our winners here, ladies and gentlemen. Here the winners for the Hadouken grenade is going to be none other than Pandas with the highest kills, alongside with Free Sha as well. Congratulations, these are your winners. They'll be walking away with the Hadouken grenade. And on the other side, Pandas also walking away with the Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition digital copy Steam version, alongside with Old Haas, X-Nick, and also Free Sha. Wow.
Free stuff giving away to the audiences, and of course for the side of Panda as well as Shah, they managed to get happy snagged away 2 of the prizes all for themselves as well. So pretty happy, and not to forget the constellation prize is there as well, and that is going to be the lottery ticket as well as the Lotus that is also going to be given away to them. To all the other players that unfortunately did not manage to kill the KOLs nor get themselves highest kills, it's okay, because they still managed to walk away with the lottery tickets as well as the loadout, so no big problems there. You can always find yourself into maybe the next lobby. I'm not too sure if there's anything about being able to join the second lobby.
Hey, they can. They can. Come on. They can go for it here as well. They can go for it again. Who knows? Maybe Sha and Panda might be back in game number 2 as well. And who knows? They might snag themselves another copy of Street Fighter 5. And funny, though. Okay, see, that's the thing, right? Like, I've got one game right now. Why not make it 2? I can give it to my girlfriend, my wife, my boyfriend, my brother, my sister, my uncle, my auntie to play with me. Who knows? Maybe even your best friend. Give one for yourself, give one to him, and then who knows, we can queue online and play against each other here, considering that now we're all at home all the time too. We can't exactly visit each other. Why not play a game online against each other with a brand new Street Fighter 5? So who knows, we might see Panda again, we might see Sha again, but the custom lobby is going to be up in game very shortly. So be sure to stay tuned here. Warm up your fingers, bring up your phone, bring up your earphones as well, because we are going to be having the lobbies very soon up on screen. And currently, I would say it's been a fun time at Shrek. It's been a pleasure, and I'm pretty sure that the game itself is gonna be rough. If you pay attention to how Abiyek played as well, he was getting surrounded by every player, and we talked about the possibilities of the KOLs being surrounded and aimed by the entire lobby, which I'm surprised we didn't see crazy teaming getting game on. Maybe a little bit coming from Sua, but even in that building here, there was 2 guys who just lurking around, messing around with Sua. I would say there was I don't know if it was intentional, or maybe it was just one of them just lurking around playing low-key. But if that were to happen in game 2, that might be a really fun one here. But while I'm talking about that, guess what? There's a code right now up on screen. You can join the room right now and receive gifts. The brand new code is going to be 5889675 with the password 2021. To celebrate the year 2021 here, join in the second lobby right now, right here, right now, right here. Click it right now and you will be sent a chance, who knows, to walk away with guaranteed free Fire Lottery tickets as well as a custom load out. So, when you join the room right now, you're guaranteed that your mission in this entire lobby is to kill our KOLs. It is going to be the real KOLs. And also, if you are the one with the highest amount of kills, you'll be walking away with a brand new Hadouken grenade.
Looking forward to see who are going to be the ones that will be getting themselves those new nice little goodies. But maybe there could be a chance that one of the viewers may end up being, very, very good players as well. Highly mechanically skilled players that comes into the lobby and just absolutely shreds everyone. I would love to see something like that, right? One Lone Ranger mowed through every single one of the audience space as well as maybe even the KOL. That is definitely something that is very unlikely. But when that happens, boy oh boy, the stream will then becomes to the point that we are covering him instead. Like our cast is just like all about him and all eyes on him. So if you think that you are a really good player, this is your turn to shine. Let us know exactly how good you are. And if we think that you are super good, you'll be able to hear us, talking more about it.
Yeah, we did see it from Panda as well early on, and Shah kind of getting the higher skills in the previous game. So definitely he will stand up here. Who knows? Some of you guys might actually play for the prizes. Some of them might be playing for the glory of taking the booyah against everybody else. Who knows? Everybody's got their own thing. Everybody's got to chill a little bit here. And in this case, I'm looking forward to see who's going to be the best player in this game as well. Early on, it is going to be Panda. He got the booyah. He got the grenade as well as the Street Fighter copy. For now, this second one here, the lobby is not pretty long. Click. Hello, come on. Be quick here because right now we're going to be jumping straight into this game very, very soon. So be sure to come online right now and join the game because we are going to be having some fun times with you guys at home.
And well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to join the room, it is still not too late, or maybe it's too late, I'm not too sure, because there is a delay into the game. So I'm not very, there's a delay from the stream to the lobby, so I'm not 100% sure if it's still available. But 488-9675 is the room or rather the lobby number, and the password is 2021. Not too difficult to get yourself in, but I think by the time that we kind of flash that code out, I'm pretty sure that everyone is just swarming right in. So
I'm pretty sure it's full by now.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if the game lobby is more or less ready soon so that we can jump ourselves into the game. But that is only, something that we have to wait and listen out from our production. Because once that happens, well, it happens. But let's recap a little bit about game number one, right? Because game number one has been such an amazing show. We've got a lot of people just jumping right into Hajiyad. And I think that is something that we should be looking out for, right? Try to avoid jumping into hotspots, right? Any place that is going to that you realize is going to have like high density amount of players. You gotta have to watch out and not find yourself in such vulnerable, precarious positions.
Yeah, definitely here. And that's the thing, right? Like, it's going to be a small segment where all of these teams are pretty much forced to jump into a very, very small spot. So I would say the zone is going to be a little bit smaller for all these teams. But that's the thing, right? The strategy, we can come up with all kinds of things here, but it doesn't matter who wins or lose. What matters is we all have fun. And you know what's the second thing that matters the most? Sorry, what? Sorry, what? What? I didn't hear you.
I hate you so much.
Dude,
I hate you.
That's not how you say it here. What's most important is none other than family. And of course, we're going to be having fun as well here, ladies and gentlemen. Here, this is going to be the Free Fire X Street Fighter 5 crossover. It's going to be a second lobby. Your players has been selected here. This is going to be the KOLs from Ryu going to be competing as well. And like you guys have said as well, for those guys watching at home, who is going to be the one that walks away with a brand new Street Fighter 5 game? I don't know. We are going to be jumping in right now. And as of now, you can see Hajiyad is gonna be lurking around. He's playing a slow. Oh, what? Wait, is he intentionally dropping down slow so that he doesn't get hunted down?
Maybe either that or he's trying to look for people around the place. Ashedz is going to find himself at the peak of Bimasati Strip, right by that silo-looking thing. Obviously, it's not a silo, but it is what it is. I call it silo, so it is silo from now on. But Addmaths, it does seem like he is in the middle of like a lot of people, so he have to be really careful as to where he goes. In fact, the position and of course the bearing that he's heading off to is fortunately very safe for him. So he wouldn't be finding anyone that is going to be in his path, at least for now.
Yeah, and as of now, as you can see, Morgana is going to be playing as well. It seems like he's already stocked up in terms of loots as well. He's going to be farming a little bit more. Meanwhile, we do see a couple of interesting kills here across this kill feed as well. A lot of people are dying across the map as well. I don't know who's farming KOLs. Who's farming kills here? And currently, the closest one to Hajiyad here is going to be Pies, I think. And he's going to get spotted out. Look at this. A couple of shots already being sweet in his way. Hajiyad gonna be in some trouble here. Pies pretty much set his eyes on Ryu, and on top of that here, they're outside of the zone. Hajiyad doesn't have mats on top of that.
Oh, he doesn't even have grenades as well, so he can't exactly force his opponents out of it. So instead, he decided to make his way over to the dam. And it should be pretty a-okay since he's just literally running out of the crosshairs of Pies at this moment in time. And just slowly crawling his way away. There's no way that Pies would even know that he's right by the dam, right? So I think that it should be okay, right? He should be able to slide right through. Yes, he may be able to slide right through, just slowly crawling his way, or rather crouching his way through. Jumping. Pies might see him, or maybe not.
Free kill. Free kill. Come on. You got this. Pies is going to be surrounded as well. Pies is going to return the favor. Hajiyad is going to go in for the challenge. But now, in this fight as well, Hajiyad, he will have the upper hand. You know, he makes things a little bit interesting. But he has to make a run for it. But it seems to me, he will find a small loop over here. Pies is going to be camping on the other side. Meanwhile, there are kills across the maps. Hajiyad is trying his best not to die. And he can't seem to survive this year, but he's gonna prone his way through to try and stock up some loot, and he has no choice but to get out of this sticky situation. But the bag is gonna expose him as well. But Addmaths on the contrary as well is gonna fight another team as well. Arms is gonna go in for a fight as well. He's got 0 kills, and Addmaths is not making it easy. Going for the pixel perfect here. Here comes Tiger. He goes for a jump in, and now going for the spray, and Addmaths will come up on top with 4 to 5 HP to spare.
It's currently 4 minutes into the game. 2 out of 5 of the circle is left. And for now, Addmaths finds himself right by the Bimasati Strip. Morgana is going to be at the cut to Listiwa. It's a little bit towards the northwestern side, outside of the circle, while Addmaths is inside of the circle. And I do think that all of the KOLs are still somewhere around this area. In fact, number 2 should be someone that is also part of the KOL. So whoever comes into the Bimasati Strip over at the northwestern side, you are going to be finding yourself 3 KOLs for you to kill. So I'm very interested to find out who's actually going to be making their way here. While Addmaths, he's got a lot of time to spare. He's just kind of spending his time and just kind of emoting away, waiting for someone to come in.
Wow, he's just flexing here. Addmaths is just flexing here. That's a really, really nice car, but I'm surprised you can actually pull it out of nowhere. That's pretty cool. I wish I could do something like that in real life. Pull up a really nice Ferrari or Lamborghini right in my shoulders, and I just flex it around.
And just kind of do a backflip and sitting on the tires.
Yeah, man.
Sure that everyone wants to do that. Oh, it's Ashedz.
What?
Yeah, Ashedz.
He's all the way at the top, and
yeah,
he's not making it easy. Wait, are all the KOLs still alive?
Yeah, at least 3 of them, right? The other
Okay.
one, I'm not too sure.
Ashedz, no, Hajiyad here, Haji, he's gonna go for a couple trades here. He's going for sprays, but Pies is gonna be looking around. But Hajiyad, he doesn't have meds. He's trying to make it easy, but at the same time, just shooting around. And as you can see, Pies doesn't exactly know that that is actually Hajiyad shooting at him here. But if he realizes here, Pies is gonna be going for the hunt. But Pies and Hajiyad's love story is just so long to a point. Right now, the relationship is in a very rocky state, and they're forced to split apart right now. And Pies will be the first one to get hunted down as Addmaths takes him out. Oh my god. The third party, man. It's always the third party. And this time, Addmaths will get shot from Haji.
Oh no, all 4 of the KOLs are still alive here. We've got Ashedz, Morgana, Hajiyad, and Addmaths. They are just around the area. In fact, Hajiyad is just making his way closer and closer to Addmaths. And there could be a possibility that they are just going to be finding themselves on one another. While Morgana, you can see just by the edge of the screen. Or rather, not really the edge of the screen anymore. Just
The KOLs are still alive?
Yeah,
They're
all of them.
dead?
All of them are still alive.
Okay, Morgana gets counted out. Hajiyad, he's not shooting at him as well, but he realizes he's there. But at the same time, he's gonna try and take him out, apparently. But I think he realizes that it's Ryu on the other side as well. They're not gonna shoot. Okay, the packs are here. The KOLs are not gonna shoot each other. Fire is gonna be very low as well. But that's the thing, right? They're teaming up.
Oh
Team
my
Ryu is
god.
teaming up.
I don't know what to say about this. This is going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be a slaughter. But in the meantime, there's going to be Hajiyad. His HP all the way down to 36 HP. There could be a possibility that Hajiyad may actually go down, but he's just going to be eating some shrooms here. So he should be able to up his AP just by a little bit.
Who's going to get the Street Fighter right now? There's only 2 guys, 2 viewers, and 4 KOLs. And Team Ryu just mercilessly destroys the whole lobby. Oh my goodness. Man.
What do they do here? Faiz, you gotta do something here, man. You gotta do something right now. In the meantime, Imalop, he did manage to take a shot off of someone. I think that is Addmaths. I'm not too sure. Faiz has been eliminated by the Storm, unfortunately. Morgana tries to make his way into the circle, but unfortunately, the Storm is just a little bit too fast. He's just gonna be running right behind of Hajiyad. No one's just gonna be getting himself clipped off at this moment in time just yet. Morgana just right in the center of the circle. Imalop gets a headshot right onto Hajiyad, and Morgana goes down to Imalop as well. And that is going to be Imalop that finds himself at the top of the leaderboard. And with a total of, I have no idea how many kills, but that's a booyah for Imalop.
Yeah, he's got 5 kills in total. Definitely going to be walking away with a brand new Hadouken grenade for himself. And yeah, we are going to be looking forward towards the highest kills. But that is it for the audience show, man. Whew, that was a long game thus far, but I'm surprised all the KOLs from Rio, they've got very interesting survival tactics, and we saw Abiyek, I don't know, all the way on top of the silo. That was something that I would not have thought of, but they were just destroying the whole lobby, and that was something that I did not expect. But I for these guys watching at home, I hope you guys had fun as well, because they were just taking each other out, trying to get themselves the grenade. Seems like everybody wants the grenade and not the copy, which is kind of surprising in second lobby, because I would want myself a brand new game. I would really like want to play some Street Fighter. I don't know if you have one here. I hope production is going to give us one later on, and who knows, we can actually have a Street Fighter stream later on ourselves. But
I would want to play.
I would want to play. Yeah,
we'll fight one another. I'm ready anytime.
All right, you've got to. Yeah, you're prepared, man. You're prepared. Yeah. I like that.
Bring it out.
But all things considered here, for these guys watching at home, it is gonna be a long day. We have a lot of fun games as well. We've seen a lot of prizes here. I know you guys are excited, because right after this, we are gonna have the finals. The finals between Team Chun-Li versus Team Ryu. Who will come up on top? Is it gonna be Ryu? Is it gonna be Chun-Li? I don't know. Representing Team Chun-Li, we have Sua, and representing Team Ryu here, What's that, Abstract? What's that?
It's my light stick. I'm just Chun-Li all the way. Just Chun-Li. Just Chun-Li only. Let's go, Sua. Let's go. Don't have to do anything. Just brutally murder your opponents. Let him eat lead. Riddle him with bullets and do whatever you can. That
I don't know,
will
man.
bring the opponents over to the blue side.
I don't know, man. For you guys watching at home as well here, who are you guys supporting? Is it Chun-Li or is it Ryu? What do we guys find out here? Because later on, we are gonna try to figure out who is gonna be the ones that take the cake here. In this case, if you think about it, you know, Morgana had a pretty close game between Addmaths as well. And guess what? Morgana took the cake, and currently representing Team Ryu is gonna be Morgana, and representing Team Chun-Li is gonna be Sua. So in the comments as well, show us who are you going to be supporting. If you're Team Chun-Li, hashtag Team Chun-Li and hashtag Sua, whichever works. If you are Team Ryu side here, be sure to hashtag Team Ryu and also hashtag Morgana if you're going to be supporting them as well. Let us know who are you guys supporting here, because right here on the English side, we are supporting Team Chun-Li. Yeah! Yeah, we gotta have like a wind blowing right behind us, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, got that say in that, you know. I don't know how to say that. You know, the wind that blows onto you. You know, it feels good.
You know what's that?
You whiff that so badly.
I know, right? Just kick, you know. It's a kicking move from Chun-Li, man. Like, Chun-Li's most iconic move is the Hyakuretsu kick. Oh,
Close?
I whiffed
Closer?
that again.
This time
Closer. I whiffed that.
Hyakuretsu.
Hyaku. Alright. So Chun-Li is gonna be the signature kicks here, and Ryu is gonna be the signature Hadouken. So in this case, I don't know, man. Is the kicks better, or is it the kick, the Hadouken better? Because if you think about it here, in the histories of Street Fighter, Chun-Li and also Ryu is one of the oldest characters, alongside with Gao, alongside with Bison as well. There's many more as well, actually. I don't want to list them all down, but I pretty much gave you guys a little bit of hint on what's going to be happening. But as of now, ladies and gentlemen here, the winners. Hey, congratulations to Sima Lop for walking away with the Hadouken grenade. Faiz with the Hadouken grenade as well. Pandas and Frisha early on, they walked away with the first round. So congratulations for Sima Lop as well as FPG Faiz for that Hadouken grenade.
Well, on the other side, we've got Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition given away to Imalop, Crazy Lurs. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Sorry, I'm butchering your name. We've got Faiz, we've got Next Mars, we've got Panda, Nick, Old Has, as well as Shah. That will be going away with that digital copy from Steam. So a new game to add it into your library, and definitely something that you guys should be trying out and playing the game, because it's honestly, it's Street Fighter. You can't go wrong with Street Fighter. Just learn all your combos and do everything else, and you'll be just fine. You'll love the game as much as I do.
So what's the combo and move list for the Hadouken or the Rukakuriki? Never mind.
From facing right, down, right, and 3, I think.
I'm pretty sure it's downright like punch for the Hadouken.
Like. I can't remember. I don't play Ryu that much. But I'm kind of surprised, you know. They have Hadouken, they got Shoryuken, they got Hyakuretsu Kyaku, but they don't have the Tatsumaki Senpu Kyaku.
What's that? That sounds like a random name you picked off the sushi list.
No, that is actually Ryu's spinning kick. Tatsumaki Senpu Kyaku.
I'm surprised you know that. I'm surprised you can actually pronounce that, man. Like, we may look like Japanese, but we're not Japanese. But I'm surprised you. I'll give you A for effort, for sure. But ladies and gentlemen, here, without further ado, the finals on its way. Representing Team Chun-Li, we have Sua, and representing Team Ryu, we have Morgana. Finally, the finals on its way. It is going to be a best of 7 series here, where they have to undergo a decent amount of challenge. And right from get-go, round 1, grenades and fists only. Right now, our man Sua is going to be playing for the cake.
Well, 0-0, and of course, round number 1. It is grenades and fists only. But, you know, Sua and Morgana, I'm rather interested to find out if anyone else here is going to be able to go for some nice old Kobe onto the heads of their opponents. I'm very much looking forward to see how that is going to be working out for now. But all in all, you know, both sides, both players, they are not too interested in finding each other. Only until now, they kind of like face each other, had a nice little kiss with one another. But after that, they're just kind of on a game of duck and goose running away from the duck, or something like that. They're just playing chasing, hide and seek, catching, tag, whatever you call it.
Yeah, it seems like Sua is just running around very quickly as well. Likewise, coming from Morgana, it seems like they've used up all their grenades, but they still have the glue wall. But knowing Sua, he has the tendency to have the strategy to kind of isolate them out of the wall. So maybe boxing them out towards the zone is the strategy from Sua. But both teams just playing a waiting game. They don't exactly want to lose out their first lead. But look at this. Sua just flexing with Chun-Li. Look at the muscles and biceps that Chun-Li have. Just immediately flexing it as well. Tries going for the punch here as well. Seems like Morgana, he's going to be on the other side of the zone. Is the glue wall going to be setting up as well? Because Sua, he can go for it, but yeah, going for the punches here. Sua looking go for the finish on top. But then meanwhile, Morgana is just running around. It's just punching it away. Where's the kicks? We need the kicks here, but unfortunately to say, there is no kicks. But who's going to be the better one here? It seems like the nades are coming from Morgana, but they're going to be tanking the zone. And Sua is going to be the one dying as well. He's going to go for a big one and take it. No! Who survives? It is going to be Morgana that takes the cake. Oh my god. So
oh
close.
my god. Oh my god. That was a great one. That was actually like absolutely insane. That big brain move of tossing the grenade, because the fact that Swan doesn't even know if how long it has been clogged, how long would the grenade take to explode, and thus he prematurely take the damage off from the storm. And we can it's pretty much safe to say that Hadouken challenge is all about mind games and timing.
Yeah, and that was a pretty interesting one here, Morgana and Sua. It seems like Morgana will have the upper hand, and this time it is going to be the Hyakuresu challenge here. The MP5 is only coming from both the teams here, players here, Morgana and Sua. And Morgana currently doesn't exactly know where Sua is as well. Sua going to be playing a little bit slow. He does have the upper hand. He's going to be flexing around the skins as well. You can see double MP5s coming from Sua. 2 is better than 1, and it matches really well with the Chun-Li skin on top of that.
Just kind of wiggling around, just waiting for the perfect opportunity to just spring out of action and just do whatever that he can to riddle his opponents with bullets. But of course, easier said than done. They're just waiting for the right time, you know, kind of in between of all of those containers, making full use of their third-party perspective, because after all, information is king. And Sua is just waiting for the perfect time to just kind of spring out onto Morgana. None of these players are interested in giving their opponents any form of information. They're taking this game very seriously, as you can see. Just kind of waiting for the storm to close in. And I think that is pretty much the name of the game for these both these two players, right? Waiting for the storm to kind of make things evident who's going to be the one winning or not. But in the meantime, it doesn't seem like Morgana stood a chance against Sua once that time turner has been popped.
Yep, this is the grand finals right now. Here we going towards round number 3 here, as Sua is going to be tying things up with Morgana. This time it is going to be the Shoryuken challenge here, where both players are going to be forced to play the AWMs. Only here double AWM seems to be, I don't know, a very quick decision here. I would say AWS should not be able to shoot that fast, but having two makes it double the speed. So I don't know. Who's gonna be able to take the cake here? Sua has been known for his insane flicks. Is this gonna work out for him here? Because as of now, Morgana winning the first round, Sua on the other hand returning the favor with the MP5s here. This time, how is he gonna do here? Because Sua, he does have the advantage to actually climb out the terrains here, but is he gonna go for it? No, it seems like he is still on the hunt. Morgana doesn't exactly see him as well. Both players still playing it chill pill. They don't exactly see each other yet.
But it just kind of slowly making its way into the side of the factory. And once again, it is AWM only inside our factory again. So we don't have, I don't think that they have grenades. But all they have is, yeah, they don't have grenades. So all they have is going to be glue walls, as well as 3 glue walls and 2 med kit for themselves, as well as the double AWM. They're just waiting for the opponents to come out. None of them is interested in taking themselves up with the verticality. Swan Never Die heads himself at the outside of factory, while Morgana prefers to play in the inside of the factory. So no good place, no bad place for them. There's no right or wrong answer at this moment in time. But I think the Morgana is a little bit closer to the edge of the circle. It does, yeah, it does seem like Morgana is closer to the edge of the circle. And this is where Swan Never Die definitely have information as to where Morgana is. But Morgana takes the first shot out of Swan. It did not land a single shot just yet. Morgana behind the pillar, unable to go anywhere as the circle, or rather the storm, is just going to be flushing him out. He's going to be the first one to just toss out the glue wall. He crashes onto the pillar. Unfortunately, Swan did not make full use of that opportunity to just land that final shot in. Swan behind of the glue wall, hopping back and forth, but Morgana lands 2 of the AWM shots right onto her thighs. And that is going to let Morgana get himself a total of 2 wins, while Swan only have a single for himself.
Wow, that was a very, very close one here from Morgana here. What a big clutch as well. Outplaying Sua in his own game. He manages to find and turn the tides against Sua, forcing Sua's back against wall. And Sua did not realize that the zone was actually too close, and Morgana was able to force him out of position. Great double taps coming in. Now, as we go here, this is going to be round 4, the special move challenge, where every single weapon, it will be allowed from the previous round thus far. It's going to be free for all, which is going to be the favorites here. Thus far, we've seen MP5s being the ones that win the most amount of rounds in this particular matchup. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Sua taking advantage of that once again. But look at this. He's actually going for double MP5s instead of the AWM, and Sua, he's gonna run and gun with MP5s, whereas Morgana is looking to go in for the punish here. But does he realize that he does not have the AWM on him?
Oh no. What's gonna be the case here? Swan Never Die, he understands that so far Morgana has been playing very conservative. The only thing that he's been playing so far is just waiting for the circle to eventually close and cave them in. So Swan decided to put himself in the center of the circle, which is very understandable, right? So he's got a nice little hut all for himself. He doesn't have to run away from the storm whatsoever, while Morgana, he do have a lot more real estate to play around with, but that also means that he have a very vulnerable position once his time is up. And in fact, talking about time, his time is up. The glue wall actually did manage to erect in the split second before the grenade eventually popped up. Morgana tries to gun in the opponent's down, but unfortunately wasn't able to land quite much of the shot, but most of the glue walls was eventually dropped. Swan Never Die with a sliver of health. Morgana just trying to locate himself in the best way possible, but Swan made full use of the entire situation to eventually get himself healed up, but Morgana came in from a small little corner, jumps into the face of Swan and riddles him down with bullet, and he will then eat lead. Match point in favor for Morgana, 1-3.
Round number 5, ladies and gentlemen here. What a big clutch here coming from Morgana here. Now match point for himself here. And I must say here, I was super surprised with the clutch plays with the glue wall as well. Morgana managed to put Sua in a very, very unfavorable situation here. He was pretty much stuck in a very cold corner, but at the same time, he managed to find a crack and sneaks towards the glue walls territory and managing to find Sua in the slither of hell. So I would say a big win here coming from Morgana. His match point away, and seems to me Team Ryu might be actually taking the cake. Meanwhile, Sua is going to be struggling in this situation here. MP fires up on him as well. He's going to be looking around. And this is going to be the final round for himself. He's smack middle of the circle. Meanwhile, Morgana is just laying low at the edges here, trying to check every single corner, whether or not does he find where Sua is. And currently, Morgana, I'm pretty sure he spotted this out as well. The three fires are coming in. They know exactly which of them are as of now. No grenades available upon Sua. He's got triple glue walls. Likewise, coming from Morgana as well, as he's looking to go in for the push here. But Morgana has no choice. Fortunately for him, he's going to be forcing out the first glue wall coming from Morgana. Sua has not expanded much yet. But it seems like Sua's pet might actually reveal the positions here, as Morgana knows he's still behind the van as the circle slowly closes in as well. Sua, he's a little bit short on towards the circle. Morgana, he does have the upper hand and the upper pillar. Whoever takes the middle one right there is going to have the upper edge. But as of now, it's going to be a waiting game coming from both these players here. Sua making the first move. Here comes Time Turner here. He doesn't get tagged up. He's going to be staying around as well. Here comes the glue wall. Sua with the push as well. He's going to be out open. He misses the angle, but here comes Time Turner. It's going to be a straight up on Sua. He gets tagged up pretty low. Morgana goes in for the counter wall and outplays him. Goes in for the side step and takes Morgana. KO for Morgana. And ladies and gentlemen, Team Ryu are your winners.
No! Okay, we're really impartial here. But really, congratulations over to the side of Morgana from the side of Team Ryu as they managed to take away Sua from the side of Team Chun-Li. It's really unfortunate, I gotta say, it's really unfortunate that blue team lost. So I'm just gonna make some small little changes, like very small changes, like no worries at all. You know, you don't have to worry too much about this small. You know, nothing's going on at all, but eventually, you guys may see that small little change. But you know, kind of commemorate the victory of the year.
Congratulations to Morgana, because he put up quite a show here with an outstanding performance against Sua. And he will be your winner. And yeah, it seems to me Team Ryu will try for this time, and who knows, maybe in the near future we will have a second show match once again. And as of now, I'm really liking those skins here. I like the Ryu, I like the Chun-Li. Both have really nice animations here. And hope you guys do enjoy it as well. And for those guys watching it at home, don't go anywhere, because we are going to be having a couple of conversations with your favorite streamers up on screen very shortly here, as we're going to be putting in the broadcast later on. And on top of that, we're going to be playing some mini games with you guys as well as the streamers here, to try and find out how much they know about Street Fighter as well as Free Fire. Later on, we're going to be having a little bit of guessing games here, so be sure to stay tuned to that. But as of now, congratulations to Morgana. And we are going to be having more activities for you guys here. I know you guys have been waiting throughout the entirety of the day here to watch the match. And I know you guys want to have a conversation with your favorite streamers here. Later on, we're going to be pulling them up on screen. And this is going to be a fun one here. I don't know. It seems like they have so much conversations they want to talk about as well. They have been listening to us on the stream for the longest of period here. I think it's about almost 2.5 hours they've been listening to us. They haven't had the opportunity to voice out their misery, their desperation, or even their celebratory moments as well. And they've been, kind of sick of our voices as well. Likewise, coming from the BM cast as well. I'm pretty sure they have so much to talk to you guys here. They've got so much to share. And for you guys watching at home, I hope you guys are enjoying the entirety of the show.
And well, what's the best way to, kind of end the entire series before the, introducing the KOLs? It's really just kind of like going through the brackets, whatever that has been going through, and of course, just kind of talk about it a little, right? So just kind of break down, talk about the fights itself, so that maybe we can kind of understand a little bit more about what we want to talk about. once we kind of introduce the KOLs and just kind of ask them a little bit of a question and answers kind of period. So I think that one of the main question that I want to ask is what happened.
Halo. Itulah dia. Kau tengok Hajiyad rambut pacak bang. Itulah Hajiyad. Abiyek mana Abiyek? Aku tak perasan Abiyek. Asal macam tu, letak atas sikit. Kepala tu ikat betul-betul lah. Ya, tak ada.
Ada mic dia orang dah ada, mic dia orang dah ada.
Benda dah viral. Very good.
Well, congratulations, Morgana.
Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations, Morgana.
Nice fight, guys.
I
almost win you. I spoiled one round.
So macam mana ni? Kita nak unmute ke speaker tu? Kita punya caster daripada pihak English tu. Tak perlu Baru. Okay, kita serahkan mic ini kepada Encik Amy Silakan Encik Amy.
Saya dah unmute lah diorang. Sebab
Unmute
dah unmute dah. Aku dah unmute.
Unmute balik.
Dia unmute. Dah unmute. Sebab kita dah ada kat semua kat sini. Kalau kita mute diorang, Terence duduk cakap kat kita, nanti kita macam benda.
Okay lah,
So we already talk to each other. Yeah. But I've got a question right now, okay? Addmaths.
Yeah.
Yes.
What happened, man? Like there was 1 HP against Morgana. That was so close. You could have been representing Team Ryu.
No, the thing is, there was that one round I've forgotten. I was mixed up between either it's gonna be MP5 or AWM. I was like, dang, which one? I was like, okay, never mind. I'm gonna go with MP5. Then suddenly I hear Kokan says, this one AWM or is it MP5? And I'm like, oh shoot, it's supposed to be AWM. I'm like, okay, never mind. Come on, gonna kill my ass. So I wasted 1 round. Everybody's in chat was like, man, if you win that round, you definitely will win Morgana.
GG.
Yeah. So I broke the rules, so yeah, it's fair for me to give a free round.
Okay, aku
Morgana, how you feel, man? Like that match against Sua was really intense.
Yeah.
And Sua, I know you feel a little bit sad, but that was close. There was some intense round between both of you guys. Like, what was going through the minds of you guys? Because you guys really put everything in that match.
kau faham Suar, kalau tak aku translate bahasa Bugis.
Betul.
At first, I was really nervous because I see Sua, how he plays. He's really strong. So I see the 4-0, the 4-2. So I was like, oh shit, I'm in a real trouble right here. So I have to change my tactics. So I changed to Maro. And then I just tried to keep my distance with him because I was watching his fights earlier. So yeah, he's really strong.
I've got a question for Sua, actually. How do you feel about that 4-0 victory? Kind of talk to us about it. This is where you gotta, talk more about it.
Dia cakap lu kan juga Mandre lagu.
Betul lah.
Nah, dia tanya. Apa perasaan kau bila kau ketapau 4-0 tadi?
Okay. Jadi
Balas je bahasa Melayu. Just reply in BM.
Yeah, you can reply in BM. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's go.
Tapi dia pandai main lah. Dia senyap-senyap je kan. Tiba-tiba sampai. Babi bang. Perut pun tak sempat buka lah.
Okay, so translation for Morgana apparently. So Sua did mention that he said that you're very, very quiet, and he didn't expect you to do much, but out of nowhere he just came out and just surprised him. He didn't expect you to play that well. Correct, correct translation,
Correct.
Yeah. Aku rasa Amy ada soalan untuk Hajiyad tu. Silakan Amy.
Ya.
What victory though.
Di.
Victory.
Aku
Yes,
nak tanya curiosity Haji. Dalam posing kau tu, kau rasa kau semangat ke tak semangat untuk first game tadi?
Semangat.
Tapi yelah,
Yeah.
aku faham.
You know.
Cuma soalan yang ni bersoalan ni betul lah. Waktu kau duduk ke atas dalam round bombing tu, macam mana kau terfikir untuk kau duduk atas and kau main circle and also kau baling je bom tu dekat kiri dinding kat area factory tu. Cuba jelaskan
that was
waktu tu
sick.
sampai menang
That
dengan
was
Morgana. Yup, yeah, that really sick.
Itu biasa je dah banyak dah orang buat. Kita kan selalu main dengan player, main dengan pro player kan. So kita belajar dari orang. So I need the point. So I know that Morgana is strong with me, game better compare with me, you know. So aku kena naik atas, I stay atas and then just try my luck and then throw the bombs and then hit kena kan, hit Morgana and then I say I win the round lah. So itulah dia. Benda tu memang selalu digunakan ingatlah. Nampak ada beberapa player, so just belajar dari orang.
Okay, I thought there was luck, but apparently there was all skill here.
All skill.
But I've got a question right now here. You know, I know you're just putting I'm trying to have everyone a chance to speak here. Before we get towards the segment where we are going to have a guessing game for all you guys.
Yes.
But I must say, Salbahe, your costume is amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's really, really nice because that is you know, trying to put on the inner Chun-Li. That was a pretty good fight as well against SpiderGunz in the first match. How did you do it, man?
Oh my god, I'm really nervous. Really, as in, because I'm not a good player. I'm playing Free Fire, but I'm not like Morgana. So I was really nervous, especially when it comes to AWM. I'm not good at AWM. And I'm SMG user, so I'm good with MP5. But the last round, I was wrong because I was planned to use MP5, but I forgot to use it. So I lose.
All right, thank you so much here. And I'm sorry, I am going to cut things a little bit short here, but to have you guys having a little bit more fun, okay? We are going to have you guys a little bit of a guessing game. Earlier on in towards the show here, me, Abstract, Kokan, and Amy, we had a little bit of glimpse here. We're going to give you guys a little bit of questions. I would say we will give you guys like a silhouette, a picture. You guys got to guess the characters, okay? So currently, the characters are going to be based off Free Fire as well as Street Fighter. So we're going to have a total of 4 characters for you guys to guess. So be sure to pay attention up on screen right now. We're going to be jumping up on screen very, very soon.
Yes, it's characters.
Very, very soon. Stand by. Kepada mereka yang tak faham, korang kena guess. Ada beberapa hero yang akan keluar dekat sini nanti. Di antara hero Free Fire dan juga hero Street Fighter. Aku nak kita dalam program ni korang kena guess siapakah hero tersebut. Tadi aku dah tengok dah tadi sebab pakai monitor ni dia boleh nampak sebenarnya apa di belakang di sebalik tabir sebenarnya. Tapi kita boleh tengoklah nanti korang tahulah. Aku pun tahu tapi ada yang aku tak tahu. Sebab tahu muka tapi nama tak tahu. Itu dah sentiasa berlaku kan. Real life pun macam tu. Macam sekarang ni nama sebenar SpiderGunz pun aku tak tahu. SpiderGunz? Okay, tak tahu. Aduh.
Aku kenal kau kan 2008, kalau tak kenal tembak je.
2008 lama dah kita kenal
Tak sure
Baik, sementara nak menunggu pihak Obi menyediakan soalan guessing karakter hero tu, sementara tu aku nak bertanyalah satu soalan kat SpiderGunz. Okey, SpiderGunz sepanjang permainan tadi kau buka muka ke tak buka?
Tak buka, panas sikit.
Macam mana boleh nampak
Nampak ni ada lubang mata ni.
Okey, baik, silakan.
Let's go.
Anyways, guys, the first character is up on screen right now here. This is gonna be based
How can
off
we see this
Street
live?
Fighter 5.
How can we see this live?
Ini nak bagi siapa tengok sebenarnya? Viewer ke?
Viewer influencer.
Okay. Betul, ada watch stream.
Okay.
Watch stream now.
What's up?
Watch
I
stream.
know this character.
Okay, siapa dapat jawab cepat?
You.
Oh no, it's not Ryu.
Ada karakter kaki
Who
kuda.
say Ryu?
Apa kau ni?
It was not Ryu. Akuma.
Okay, so
Ni
I give you
dia.
guys a hint,
It
alright?
was Akuma. Akuma.
This
Definitely.
character is a Street Fighter character
Oh, Street Fighter.
with red hair.
Akuma.
E Honda.
Ready?
E Honda.
You said it 4 times, 5 times.
Addmaths got it.
It's the most OP character right now in Street Fighter. The most meta character right now. Akuma.
Budak ni tahu
sure?
semua benda kan.
Yeah. I mean,
Dia main kau.
at least from Evo 2019, 2020 ah.
What about the rest? Do you guys think it's Akuma?
Blanka.
Blanka.
Oh, Blanka.
Blanka
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Any
Masa
more
saya
answers?
pergi je lah.
It might be Chun-Li. I don't know. Chun-Li. Does Chun-Li actually have like a big bicep?
I don't know.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Give it to her. It's Chun-Li, guys.
Okay lah.
Logik.
This one not E Honda.
What? What?
Siapakah? Yeah. Akuma. Okay.
Okay, so
Betul tak?
Addmaths got it right so far. That's a pretty good
Yes,
one.
tanda
Pretty
Addmaths,
good guess.
okay.
Okay. Congratulations,
Tanda
Addmaths.
Addmaths.
That's a very, very good guess. I didn't
Yeah.
expect that. But of
How
course,
much diamond dapat?
the
Next one.
next character right now is
Siapakah?
not from Street Fighter. It is from Free Fire.
You're so
Hayato.
good. Give them a hint like that. So nice.
Hayato.
Everyone got it. It's not very easy lah. It's not very easy. They all know already.
I don't even see the picture.
Hayati.
Most of them know lah already. Is that right? Bukan Kelly
Oh, that's-
bukan. Okay,
That's
Hayato.
straightforward. That's pretty quick.
Ayata is the favorite character. in Free
Yeah.
Fire.
Oh. All right, pretty easy, right?
Some white streak hair.
You see, I like it that with both everyone kind of guessed the first two characters. Let's make it a little bit harder here. We're gonna go back to Street Fighter here. This is gonna be the next character here.
I can't see anything.
You can check on the
Dekat
Discord.
Hajiyad, Dewan, Hajiyad.
Strike.
Siapa?
Okay.
Oh, Vega.
This-
Vega or
Oh my God.
or
Yeah, Vega.
Vega.
How?
Vega.
Oh, they know.
No, don't tell them the hint. Shh.
No, I never said anything about this person.
Vega.
Could be Ryu.
Really?
Halo.
Macam ada tu. Halo. Aku rasa dia halo juga
Do
ni.
you
Betul.
guys know what character is this?
Vega.
Vega lah, apa lagi? Vega.
Confirm.
Vega.
Ah.
Vegas.
Putih dengan Rose.
Las Vegas.
Dalsim.
That was him. No, it's Vega.
No, it's
Vega.
Yeah. Mantap.
Yeah.
All right, pretty good. Okay, now making it a little bit harder here. We're going back into his Free Fire.
Lebih ada
Oh, harder ah. You actually think it's
Okay.
harder?
Ya, sebut yang betul.
Sebut salah. Sebut yang salah. Sebut yang salah.
Please.
Alamak.
Ini yang
Paloma.
Moko.
Adam.
Ini if.
I see baby one too.
Wow, nice. Okay, the answer is
Siapakah ini?
Kakak kau kan.
Wah, very hard
Kelly,
this one.
aduh,
Oh, this one very hard leh. Wow, how to find out yeah?
Kakak kau kan.
okay. Next one, we're going back to Street Fighter. I'm pretty sure Addmaths will know what this is. I would like Addmaths to keep quiet.
Yes.
I would like to see other answers.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
The one is Yuli, right? The Hellbow one.
Apa?
Yuli. Good.
Any other answers?
Yeah, wow.
Okay, I give you guys the hint. Okay, his hair is like a broom.
Blanca.
No.
Blankas.
I mean, Blanca
Kepala bros.
does not have a broom as a hair lah, but close lah.
Bukan Guli ya, Guile. Guile.
I don't know the right
one.
All right,
Gue
the
lah.
answer is
Gail.
Oh, guys.
see, I told you the hair looks like a broom.
Will tu. Will.
It's Gully.
Aku tahu hero tapi tak tahu nama.
Gil.
Aku sebut guli tadi tak betul cakap.
Betul lah ni kepala bros.
Tak, sebutan kau salah tu.
Oh.
Okay, sebutan salah.
Lah.
Misha.
Next.
Bisa.
Moko.
Oh.
Sebut salah.
No.
Maxim.
No, it's Misha.
Chun-Li.
Ellie.
Calypso.
Salbahe.
No. Misha character.
Calypso.
Is that real? Kita saksikan.
Is that real? Is there such a thing as Calypso?
Is that real life or is this
Is it
fantasy?
real? Anyways, the answer is
Misha.
I only
Misha.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Thank you guys so much. You guys are very good at guessing this game. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry to say there's no Blanca.
That's right.
I was expecting to see Chrono in there.
No, I'm expecting Sagat or maybe Ken
Dalsim.
Sagat,
or
right?
Dalsim. Yeah. Sagat is gonna be hard to guess unless he pose in the T pose macam apa Muay Thai fighter. Then everybody knows already.
Anyways, all things considered here, I think it's been a long day, and thank you guys so much for taking your time and also watching all the bringing all the viewers to actually for an amazing game thus far. And also, thank you, congratulations to Morgana because you pulled in some amazing game against Sua. But of course, all things considered here, we're all having fun here as well. Thank you guys so much, Salbahe, Abiyek, SpiderGunz, Sua, Ashedz, Hajiyad, Morgana, and also Addmaths. Thank you so much for taking your time to have this show match with us. And of course, me and Abstract, we're gonna go back to the English channel. And Kokan and Emmy, you gotta go back to the BM side, right?
Alright. Yes.
Kau kenal lau ke apa ni?
Boleh tidur.
You tu?
Boleh
Kita
tidur.
ambil orang
That was a pretty interesting conversation with the rest. We did see a little bit insights here. Apparently, Morgana was studying Sua's gameplay throughout the entire game. That was something I did not expect at all, Abstract.
I did not expect that as well, but it is what it is. Morgana winning that game because of his studiousness. I think that it makes sense, right? It definitely is worth it, and he definitely like this win is pretty much handed over to him in a silver platter. If he's so studious, he knows what to look out for, then yep, it's guaranteed that he should be winning. Kind of reward that hard work and effort. But you know what? Before we just continue on, and of course, since we already pretty much congratulated we congratulated Morgana coming in first, and congratulated Swan coming in second as well. Well, all in all, they are the representatives of their Chun-Li as well as their Ryu counterparts. So congratulations to all of them, and thank you to every single one of the KOLs for coming in and playing in the games, and of course, giving the audiences such great fun. Speaking of audience, I would like to just kind of bring out the winner screen for those people that have enjoyed and of course joined in the Battle Royale games as well, because I would like to just kind of go through again to those people that won. So if you guys win any of these prizes, which is the Hadouken grenade as well as the digital copy of the Street Fighter 5 game on Steam, well, you guys will want to take a look and see if you are actually a winner for this, because the real match, well, a lot of KOLs were still alive. So I think that there was some process into finding out who gets the digital copy.
I agree, and on top of that as well, I'm actually paying attention to chat as well. I know we are kind of delayed as well. I saw a couple of guesses which were pretty interesting here. I think Bruno Mars was one of the answers. That was pretty funny. That was pretty hilarious, but yeah, good guess. If you think about it here, I think Gil kind of looked like a Bruno Mars, when he's wearing his hat. And, yeah, when he's wearing his hat, he kind of had like a silhouette of him, like Gil's hairstyle. So I'm surprised.
It has to be like a straw hat, It kind of make it be a straw hat.
Who knows? It might be Luffy from One Piece.
I mean, yeah, why not? I would have guessed that. I would have tried to guess that. But yes, this is the brackets all in all. It was a 3-4 in favor for Morgana. Good game so far, and of course all the way through. I wanted Sua to talk a little bit more about that 4-0 flawless victory he had against SpiderGunz, but unfortunately that did not happen. But
well,
it
did happen. Just you didn't understand it.
I mean, unfortunate.
Yeah, so Sua's, he felt pretty good and happy about that. He just said, oh, okay. Yeah, he was just super excited. That's pretty much it. But of course, without further ado, moving on, we are going to be announcing again here. Congratulations to all these winners who's participated with us for the audience show match earlier on. Thank you guys so much for joining with the lobbies as well. The streamers, all would like to thank you all for joining us as well. Congratulations to Sima Lop, FDG Fires, Pandas, as well as Free Shot walking away with the Hadouken Grenade. Meanwhile, the remaining 8 winners as well: Sima Lob, FDG Fires, Pandas, Ohas, Crazy Lures, Next Mars, X-Nick, as well as Free Shire for walking away with a brand new Street Fighter V Champion Edition digital copy Steam version. These are your winners. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and joining in with us as well. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself in today's Free Fighter face off. And of course, all things considered here, it's been a long day. Everything needs to come to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you guys for tuning in and also watching the entirety of the show and bearing with our shenanigans thus far. Abstract, any final words before we close things off?
Yeah, I would like to thank every single one of the KOLs for coming in. It's an absolute pleasure to be working with every single one of them. All of you viewers and audiences for tuning in, watching the games all the way through, even participating in the games. Well, huge shout out to every single one of you guys. Big shout out to production as well as ICBB12 yourself. It's such a great pleasure to work to finally work with you like as casters. As casters, not counting as the MCP. We talk to each other kind of thing going on about. But yes, it's such a great time. I hope you enjoyed the small little shenanigans that we've got. It's some random lyrics kind of segment, I suppose.
I guess, we've got a lot of interesting segments. We've got a lot of memories as well. And of course, for these guys watching at home as well, let us know what were your favorite moments. Who knows, we might be your casters again in the near future. And of course, if you like our cast as well, you can always support us on our social medias here, which is our name and his name as well. ICB12 and Abstract. If you like us, drop us a follow. Let us know what you guys think about the match. And who knows, we might see you guys again in the near future. But as of now, that is it for the Free Fighter face off here. My name is ICBB12 and that is Abstract. And we are signing off. See you. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Mereka terpaksa keluar dari kawasan ini. Tembakkan cukup mahal sekali. Okey, terpaksa sedikit. Lagi. Cuba untuk dimajukan di situ. Tembakan demi tembakan. Dan telah pun dimajukan di situ. Ini adalah kejadian yang diperlukan kali cuba dihabiskan.
AKO di tempat yang ketiga. Dan kita lihat Sam Knight dengan dibagi semua untuk mengasah dengan red shot PNC. Kali ini kita dapat lihat bagaimana red shot biasa dan dirasakan. Dan point. Begitu juga dengan Bantai semua terkeluar. Kita lihat bagaimana loncat diberikan. Kita lihat 3 orang tadi lagi yang tinggal sekarang ini. Dan itulah dia quadra kill daripada Tufan. Adakah bom akan dilepaskan kena room? Down. Mantap sekali bom dilepaskan oleh Yad. Dapat 2, dapat 3. Satu lagi anime all star dalam.
Mereka terpaksa keluar dari kawasan ini. Tembakan cukup mahal sekali. Okey, terpaksa sedikit. Lagi. Cuba untuk dimajukan di situ. Tembakan demi tembakan kedua dan telah menembakkan kali itu. Wow. Ini adalah kejadian di final kali kedua dihabiskan.
Yubi dan kita lihat AKO di tempat yang ketiga. Dan kita lihat Sam Knight dengan dibagi semua untuk mengasah dengan red shot PNC. Kali ini kita dapat lihat bagaimana red shot biasa dan dirasakan. Dan poin. Begitu juga dengan bancai semua terkeluar. Kita lihat bagaimana lockdown diberikan. Kita lihat 3 orang saja lagi yang tinggal sekarang ini. Dan itulah dia quadra kill daripada Tufan. Adakah Pum akan dilepaskan kena?